Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Gazette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Harrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun, play action, looking for a man, has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. It's high school football tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. It is week number 2 in the high school football season, and tonight we're in beautiful Climax, Minnesota, where the Polk County West Thunder, 0-1 on the season, get ready to host the 1-0 Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds in a great matchup here tonight. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk. The broadcast call teamed up with Tommy Hodak tonight. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear and see throughout the broadcast this evening. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show along with Main Street Station and Deli of Fertile. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. When it comes to plumbing and heating, talk to the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611. They're proudly serving the Lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. They provide quality service. And Main Street Station and Deli of Fertile, they have got C-store items. They've got hot stuff foods. They've also got gas at the pump. Of course, you can always stop by for a friendly face, Main Street Station and Deli in Fertile. Here in our pregame show, we'll talk to the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., talk to the head coach of the Polk County West Thunder, that's Darren Bicklum. We'll take a look at your keys to the game. We'll have your starting lineups. And, of course, we'll have the opening kickoff. Week number 2, it is a beautiful night for high school football, and we're ready to bring it to you. We'll go to our first time out. When we come back, we'll get into our pregame coaches' comments. It is high school football. The Polk County West Thunder, they host the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds tonight. It's on Gold 101.5 KRJM and online at yourliveevent.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
At Deerwood Bank, we believe in the power of community. That's why we're committed to supporting our youth, both on the field and in the classroom. Whether it's sponsoring local sports teams or funding educational programs, we've been dedicated to helping our future leaders grow and succeed since 1910. Because at Deerwood Bank, we know that investing in our youth is investing in a brighter tomorrow. Visit us in our Ogama office or at any of our 14 Minnesota locations. Deerwood Bank, banking made nice and simple. Member FDIC. Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
John Clark Jr., head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, joins us before a match against Polk County West here. Rays, Thunder, a familiar opponent here. What did you see out of this Thunder team on film? What are you expecting tonight?
Well, I expect a dogfight. They have speed and they have some size, and you watch their game film, and the score is not indicative of what kind of game it was. They had a couple of plays where they just made terrible mistakes, and it cost them. Otherwise, it was a very even game. So I'm a little worried that they're going to come in very hungry tonight, Sean, and we got to make sure we match that hunger.
What, as far as your week of practice, how'd your kids do this week?
We had a goofy week. We had a JV game on Tuesday, the holiday weekend, and then we had a JV game on Tuesday, and so it was kind of a funky week. We got it done, though. I think our kids are ready and they're confident, so it should be fun.
From what you've seen out of Polk County West, what are going to be the big things that your team's going to have to really watch for here tonight?
Well, we just got to be disciplined on defense. They'll attack you inside, outside, and I think they threw it 20 times last week, and like I said, they have some speed, so we got to make sure we're disciplined on defense. Offensively, when we're on offense, they're going to blitz a lot, so it's just blitz recognition and picking up those blitzes and avoiding those negative plays.
You come out of a good performance to open the season last week. Your starters didn't see as much time. Is there any concern over something like that?
There is. You play yourself into game shape by playing games, and they only got a little over a quarter, so that is a concern. Another hot night, and we're down a starter, a couple of them. So we'll see what happens.
Who do you got sitting out here this week?
Colton Stock is out with a thumb injury, and Jacob Little was still out. Hopefully we get both of those guys back maybe next week.
Rays, I appreciate it. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
All righty, thanks, Sean.
That is the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us here in our pregame show. Our pregame coaches' comments tonight, they are brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency and by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll go to a timeout. When we come back, we'll hear from Darren Bicklem. He's the head coach of the Polk County West Thunder. It is the Thunderbirds and the Thunder tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and online at yourliveevent.com.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
For anyone that loves DIY projects, your locally owned True Value store on Main Street in Mahnomen is a shopper's paradise. They have everything you need for plumbing projects, electrical. They've got a full supply of paint and all of the painting supplies. They've got supplies for your outdoor projects, and of course, they've got the tools to get the job done. Stop by and see Ryan and Paige at your locally owned True Value store. For the DIY lovers, your locally owned True Value store is a shopper's paradise. When it comes to repair work on your vehicle, contact Baker's Truck Repair of Ogama, 218-983-3330. They pretty much do repairs on anything from big semis to small autos. They offer trailer work, they do DOT inspections, brake work, they have a huge selection of tires, interstate batteries, engine work, air conditioning work, and so much more. Contact the professionals at Baker's Truck Repair, 218-983-3330. They'll pretty much do repairs on anything. It's Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
Darren Bicklem is the head coach of the Polk County West Thunder, joining us here before Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird matchup. Coach, at home here tonight. Beautiful night for football. How's the team looking right now coming into this one? How's the week of practice been?
Well, it's obviously we got a little better from last week, which we needed to, and it's a week that you obviously can't take off. So no week's a week you can take off, but it's going to be a battle, and I just hope we come ready to roll.
Always challenge that first week of school. How's the focus been?
Well, I'm tired, but hopefully they're focused. But yeah, we'll find out tonight. We'll find out who we are tonight, and we'll find out if we obviously didn't come ready to roll last week, but I guess that's on them. They want to play. They got to come ready. I can't make them unless, I can't go out there in the field. So.
How about as far as things you're going to have to do tonight? What are the big keys for your team to be successful?
We got to tackle well and be assignment free and our sound and get after it, So, we got to stop the dive and get the quarterback. So, it's always something one screw up and there goes 50-yard rip off, So you're just wondering, but same on offense. We just got to hold our blocks and get after it because we know they are. So.
Everybody healthy right now?
Yes, they are. So we hopefully it stays that way.
Coach, appreciate it. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
All right, thank you much.
That is the head coach of the Polk County West Thunder, Darren Bicklem, joining us here in our pregame show. Our pregame coaches' comments brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency and, of course, by Midwest Bank and Waubun. We'll go to a break. When we come back, we'll get into our keys to the game. They're brought to you by Bighorn Financial Services. Kurt Fillion. We'll come back with that when our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show continues after this on Gold 101.5 KRJM and online at yourliveevent.com. These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. The Seedless. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the seed specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen. Optima Real Estate Development and Property Management is your partner in unlocking your property's potential. Optima Companies are fully licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, covering real estate, development, and property management. Optima Companies, making a positive impact by building for the needs of the community. For more information, dial 701-715-3283 or visit www.optima-nd.com.
No idea.
Time now for our keys to the game. The keys of the game brought to you by Kurt Fillion, Bighorn Financial Services. Hey, grandparents, if you're looking for a great way to provide a gift to your grandchildren that can become a legacy for their future family, get in touch with Kurt Fillion at Bighorn Financial Services and ask about a 529 college plan, UTMA savings account, or cash builder life insurance policy that can be utilized tax-free later on in life. Call Kurt 218-230-2822, or you can go to Bighorn Financial Services. You can stop by his office in Hawley. Keys tonight, we'll start with the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds tonight, I think a big thing is going to be just to keep some stamina. They've got to get off the ball here tonight. They're going to have to be very physical because you know that Polk County West is going to be physical. Definitely two teams that are very familiar with each other. It was a nail-biter last year in the playoffs, a last field goal to advance the Thunderbirds past the Thunder in extra sessions. So the Thunderbirds have to come ready to play tonight. They've got to be physical. For the Thunder, well, you got to eliminate mistakes. You've got to cut down on the mistakes you had from week one, in which, according to head coach Darren Bicklem, they'd cut down with some of those mistakes. They're ready to go tonight. You know they're going to throw the football around. They got some experienced receivers. They got to have some protection up front because Mahnomen-Waubun will bring some heat. And then the kicking game. Don't give them field positions and hold on to the football. I think you'll be all right in this one. Those are your keys of the game. Keys of the game are brought to you by Kurt Fillion, Bighorn Financial Services, 218-230-2822. We'll go to a break. When we come back, more to come here from Climax, where the Polk County West Thunder are set to host the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. It's high school football tonight. It's on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Ag Country offers a wide range of internal growth. If you have a goal in mind and you put your mind to it, your successes can be endless.
There are so many jobs within this company that you can rotate into.
I like challenges. Ag Country gives me challenges.
Yeah, Ag Country is a great place to work. There's plenty of flexibility. You're never tied to your desk. There's a team here that is always there for you.
Yeah, grab your role and run with it. And always be aware of the opportunities because they're in front of you.
All Works Underground Utilities LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. All Works LLC can get the job done. All Works LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with All Works LLC, 218-261-3090. When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Pregame Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value in Mahnomen.
Well, let's get into our starting lineups here tonight, and the starting lineups tonight brought to you by West Main Pizza. West Main Pizza with pizza specials, calzones, soups, chilies, salads, and so much more. They've got locations in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. Call 218-784-3700 for Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, 218-512-0425, West Main Pizza, and the starting lineups. Well, we get into these starting lineups here tonight, and we'll start with the visiting Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Starting up front for the Thunderbirds at a center spot, a 6'4 senior, number 78, Nick Baker. Starting at guards, one guard tonight, a 5'10 junior, number 62, Colton Stock. The other guard tonight is a 6'3 junior, number 51, Hudson MacArthur. A tackle tonight, a 6'2 senior, number 57, Lex McDougall. The other tackle, a 5'11 junior, number 67, Tatum Bement. At a tight end tonight is a 6'2 junior, number 33, Brody Lutka. The wide receiver is a 5'9 senior, number 30, Tyler Schimborn. The running back spots tonight, one back is a 5'8 senior, number 1, Easton Bevins. The other running back is a 6' junior, number 4, Tanner Steck, and a 5'7 junior, number 6, Tate Hodek. The quarterback for the Thunderbirds is a 6'4 junior, number 12, Blake McMullen. Thunderbirds are coached by John Clark Jr. Assistant coaches are Todd Johnson, Bob Larson, Steve McMullen, John Starkey, Ken Vise Bevins, Josh Kemper, and Brian Haverkamp. We're in the away whites tonight with the black and teal trim, black numbers and letters. Thunderbirds are 1-0. Now the starting lineups for the Polk County West Thunder. Starting for the Thunder, a 6'1 junior, number 60, Isaac Edwards. He's the center. Also up front is a 5'10 sophomore, number 54, Alex Reitmeyer. A 6' senior, number 53, Jacob Satterlin. A 5'8 senior, number 51, David Larson. And a 6'5 senior, number 50, Greg Downs. That's your offensive line. Wide receivers tonight. One receiver is a 5'11 junior, number 14, Ty Lawrence. The other wide receiver, a 6-foot senior number 3, Sawyer Horkin, and a 6'1 senior number 1, Gabe Wenzel. Running back, a 5'10 junior number 13, Reese Eckert. The other running back is a 6-foot junior number 42, Parker Burnoff. And the quarterback, a 6'1 senior number 2, Will Zavrel. Thunder are coached by Darren Bicklum. Assistant coaches are Jake Seeley, Tony Schrader, Mason Grimes, and Guy Finstrom wearing the black jerseys, the white and purple trim, the white and purple numbers and letters. The Thunder come in at 1-0. Or 0-1 rather, 0-1, there we go. Your starting lineups tonight brought to you by West Main Pizza with locations in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. We'll go to a break. When we come back, we'll have more to come. Our pregame show, which is brought to you tonight by Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, 218-983-3611, and West and Main Street Station in Delhi of Fertile. Our pregame show continues from Climax after this on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ. 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Log on to ISD592.org to stay up to date on all the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club. The Climax Community Club, always looking for new members to join the club, and they stand proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District.
For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
Well, we are just moments away from getting this thing rolling as they're going to go through their lineups, and then we'll get through the national anthem, and of course then we'll be ready to play some football here thanks to Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, bringing us the pregame show along with Main Street Station and Deli of Fertile, all sponsors of our pregame show. We appreciate it. And of course, we thank Bighorn Financial, Kurt Philly, and www.bighornllc.com. Our keys to the game sponsor, West Main Pizza of Ada and Dilworth, with the starting lineups and our coach interviews from River's Edge Insurance Agency and Midwest Bank in Waubun. We thank all of our pregame show sponsors. They make it happen here for us as we get things rolling. We're about ready for kickoff. We'll step away. We'll come back. Opening kickoff is coming up next. It's the Polk County West Thunder hosting the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and online at yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Now available, the 2024 R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide. The digital version of the R&J Sports Fall Sports Guide is available at rjbroadcasting.com. This year, featuring schedules for the fall sports teams in the region, along with photos, coaches' bios, and highlights from the 2023 season and the fall broadcast schedule for R&J Sports and yourliveevent.com. The digital version of the 2024 R&J Sports Guide is available now at rjbroadcasting.com.
The Fisher Booster Club is a proud supporter of all Climax Fisher Knights and Polk County West Thunder athletic events and extracurricular activities. From volleyball, golf, basketball, and football to robotics, knowledge bowl, one-act plays, and speech, we are proud to support the students in their pursuit of excellence, not just in the classroom, but in all they do. To learn more about becoming a member or upcoming events, visit the school website or talk to one of our members. The Fisher Booster Club, supporting our local students.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
And good evening, everyone. High school football tonight on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call tonight. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you hear and see throughout the broadcast. Thanks, of course, to Tommy Hodek down on the sidelines. He's my broadcast partner tonight. Tommy, it's a beautiful night for high school football.
That it is, Sean. Absolutely. Hardly any wind at all, and nice sunny, clear skies. The refs are looking great as they're standing next to me here.
He gave you a smile. That's good.
I got the nod.
Hey, that's
you're darn tootin'. I look good, he says.
No, it's a beautiful night, I tell you. This game was supposed to be played at the East Grand Forks, the Sacred Heart, the field in East Grand Forks, but they put in a new scoreboard and didn't quite get everything, all the kinks worked out. So here we are in Climax, and we're ready to go as it's the Thunderbirds and the Thunder. Back deep for the Thunderbirds, it'll be Tanner Steck doing the kicking for the Polk County West Thunder. It looks like it will be looks like 32, Skylar Berg. Our opening kickoff brought to you by Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, providing quality construction services. Gordon Construction, a Native American-owned construction company located on the White Earth Reservation. Gordon Construction with the opening kickoff. Berg is ready to kick this one away, and we're ready to start playing some high school football tonight on a beautiful Friday night, week number 2 in the high school football season. Here we go. So Berg will kick this one away, and this one's going to be squibbed along the ground, and it's going to bounce, then picked up by Tate Hodek. Hodek's going to carry the ball out to about the 35-yard line. That's where Mahnomen-Waubun will have their opening offensive series.
Dustin Carl there for the Thunder, able to bring Hodek down, and pretty good field position for the Thunderbirds as they start out their opening drive here at about the 36-yard line.
Now they will mark them at the 36. So that'll be 1st and 10 as we are just underway tonight in high school football. Up to the line comes the Thunderbirds. Blake McMonnell lead them up. They'll send Tyler Schimborn wide to that left side. One back is Easton Bevins. Bevins will get the carry, and here's Easton Bevins right up the middle, and Bevins carries darn near out to midfield. They're going to mark him right at the 50, and that is going to be a gain of 14 for Easton Bevins on the opening play.
Boy, Melsa there along with Eckert, both hanging on for dear life as Bevins just a bull in a china shop firing through the defense there, bringing it out for a first down.
They'll send Schimborn wide to the left, 2 wings with Steck and Hodek. One back is Bevins from midfield. Hodek, and the handoff is going to go again to Bevins. And Bevins breaking tackles, nearly got away. He's brought down at the 40, about the 39. That's a gain of 11 for Easton Bevins. Bevins comes out with some authority to begin this football game, and it's 2 plays and 2 first downs.
He most definitely is running hard, Sean. Will Zavarall there, the senior, able to bring him down in the backfield, but once again moving the chains for the Thunderbirds.
11:24 first quarter. Schimborn to the left. Bevins alone back. Hodak and Steck are the wings. McMullen under center. McMullen going to keep it this time. He's hit by the linebacker, dropped right at the 40-yard line. They were not missing. Missing at that time as McMullen was gobbled up by some black jerseys.
Yeah, and you have to kind of guess after last week here, kind of honing in on McMullen there. Isaac Edwards was not faked out at all as he led the charge there for the Thunder.
So it'll be 2nd down and 10. Ball is marked right at the Thunder 40-yard line. This time the receiver going wide to the left side. Bevins the lone back. They go Twins left side. And this is down the line. They hand it off to Bevins, and Bevins again just running and chopping those feet. Still on his feet. He's going to be brought down at about the 30-yard line. He was not giving up there as Bevins was holding off on 3 defenders. Just about a first down, if not a first down.
Jaser Davis there hanging on to his one leg. Bevins basically had one leg on the ground, one leg being held up by Davis, and he literally was still running with one leg, Sean, and carrying him.
So I think they're actually going to measure this potentially. They're going to look at it. The ball is just on the 30. So I think they're actually going to take a look at this as it's about, they haven't marked it 3rd and 1, but the ball is on the other side, the downhill side of the 30-yard line. So the official's going to measure and see where it comes out. Again, high school football, Sean Bierk, Tommy Hodak, the broadcast call tonight. Thanks for tuning in.
Well, man, it takes a whole bunch of guys to measure this. I had actually a measuring tape in my back pocket. I could have just threw it over to the guy.
You could have. Quick thinking would have got you there. The ball is, they're going to set her down.
Ooh.
I think they are just about 2 inches shy of that first down. So it'll be a 3rd down in inches. 3rd down, couple of hairs off of my chin.
That's right, by a toe. If you caught the Chiefs and Ravens game last night, that was could have been an interesting game by centimeters.
I got the peanut gallery up here next to me tonight. 3rd down and 1. McMullen's going to keep it himself, and he gets a push forward, and he's going to fall for a first down as McMullen needed a couple, and he needs about a yard, got about 2. That'll move the chains for a Thunderbird first down.
Yeah, able to keep that drive alive here for the Thunderbirds as, again, first to receive the ball here tonight on an absolute gorgeous evening.
So the ball is marked inside the 30. It's at about the 28-yard line. Up to the line, they'll send wide to the left side. Zach Zimma and Tanner Steck in a Twins formation. Bevins alone back. They're going to throw the quick hitter out to Tanner Steck. Steck's got a great block upfield. Here's Tanner Steck. Finally steps out inside the 10. I'll mark him right at the 10-yard line. So it'll be a gain of right around 19 yards on the pass completion.
Yeah, they brought some guys out from the backfield to playing some tight end. Looked like it was a strong on the right side. Ended up doing a little screen out to the left, and Steck able to pick up a big chunk of yardage here.
So up to the line they come. You can tilt that if you need to. So McMullen under center. Quarterback sneaks straight ahead for Blake McMullen, and right down to about the 2-yard line is where he's going to carry, and just straight ahead following his center, Nick Baker. He's going to carry for about 8 yards.
Following the wall there, Nick Baker. Baker, a big hole there for McMullen.
So 9:18 to play, first quarter of action. It's 2nd down and about 2. They can still get a first down at about the 1-yard line. This is a McMullen keeper trying to find the end zone. He dives ahead, but I think the Thunder defense stood him straight up. I don't think he got anywhere on that. No gain. It'll bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah, Reed Eckert there able to come up from his D-back position there and stop McMullen as he tried to lunge forward, but timed that out perfect there, keeping him to no gain.
So it's 3rd down and about 1. They can still get a first down. Ball is on about the 2-yard line. McMullen's got Bevins behind him. And now we got penalty flags. This one might be coming back 5 yards on a false start, and that's exactly what happened. Thunderbirds moved up front. So Instead of a third and about 1, now they're faced with a third down and about 6.
Yeah, costly penalty there is, like I said, just knocking on the touchdown door, but now a little bit more of a challenge. Still, like you said, third down, still a possibility of picking up a first down yet on the 1-yard line.
8:35 to play here in this first quarter. Scoreless football. Hodek and Steck wide to the left side. Bevins, the lone back, and now head coach John Clark Jr. calling a timeout, a little confusion. So we'll take a timeout as well. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 8:29 to play. First quarter, Mahnomen-Waubun and Polk County West, scoreless.
It's that time of year again. Time to kick off another exciting and fun-filled school year. Everyone at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead hope we all can join together and make it a successful and safe school year. If you're driving near school buildings, at school bus stops, please watch carefully for children. Welcome back, students, teachers, staff, and administration from Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life.
So the Thunderbirds faced with a third down and about 6. Ball is moved back to about the 7-yard line. And that penalty, Tommy, that's one of those costly ones that when you're down that close, you hate to have stuff like that happen. That's where the focus really has to be laser sharp.
That's right, Sean. And maybe some preparation throughout the week, but like I said, only second week, but still. Big penalty.
McMullen going to throw this one out to Steck. Steck has to break a tackle. He does break one. He dives ahead. Touchdown. Tanner Steck, a 7-yard touchdown reception. They did the same thing that they threw out last time. Just a quick hitter, and Steck takes it in from 7 yards out for the score.
Yeah, nice little design play there as they kind of redeem themselves there. Another little screen out to Steck. Got a nice block downfield there and able to lunge forward to cross that goal line.
A 7-yard touchdown pass that caps off a nice drive, 64 yards. They'll kick the PAT. Steck is the kicker. Hodek is the holder. It's a good hold, and the kick is up, and the kick is good. On your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. They score first. They lead the Polk County West Thunder 7-0.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Well, the Thunderbirds on the board first here. First quarter, 8:24. It was Blake McMullen, a 7-yard touchdown pass to Tanner Steck. 64-yard drive, 9 plays. The PAT was good on a Steck kick. Thunderbirds leading here by a score of 7-0. So overcoming a little bit of adversity there after the penalty backed them up. They were able to convert, and now the Thunderbirds lead. So back deep here for the Thunder. To return the kick is Sawyer Horkin. Doing the kicking is Tanner Steck. So Horkin ready to get the kick off. 8:24 to play here in this opening quarter. So here's Steck's kick, and it is a dandy. Horkin back to about his own 10-yard line. Now he's going to bring it down the left side. Sawyer Horkin looking for some room. Contain catches up, and upending him is Tate Hodek. A nice open field tackle right around the 23-yard line, and that's where the Thunder's offense will take over.
Yeah, Hodek able to come down on that far right side there and able to bring him down. Thunder, we'll see them on the offensive side of the ball here now. As you said, starting on 23-yard line.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Thunder. Receivers coming to the left side. Ty Torrance, twins on the right side. They go Gabe Wenzel and Sawyer Horkin. Shotgun for Zavro. He's got a back alongside him. They got trips on the right side. Back to pass. Zavro looking, has time, throws a ball. It's up for grabs and almost picked off. I believe it was Lex McDougall over there, and actually McDougall and Zima running into each other. I think Zima actually jarred the ball loose.
Yeah, they did. Looked like McDougall had it in his hand, but got knocked out there. Good busted up play, though, for the Thunderbirds. Just not able to convert there for the Thunder.
Receiver ran a nice out route. Just ball was kind of thrown up a little bit, and it was kind of it was a leaping contest at that point. So receivers coming out. Torrance along with also to the left side goes Reese Eckert. Twins on the right side. Horkin, Wenzel. Zavril back to pass, now delivers. And that one's almost picked off again as they were looking for Horkin, and McDougall jumped the route. Just about picked that one off. It'll be third down.
McDougall having a strong defensive stand here in the backfield, playing from that linebacker position, but rolling out, playing a little bit of a corner position, and doing a fantastic job on these first two plays.
McMullen coming out as Seth Lubeck checks in. I think they're adding a little bit of a defensive back position, taking the defensive end away. Receivers coming out with Torrance to the left side. They go trips on the right once again with Eckert along with Wenzel and Horkin. Zavril's in the gun. They've got Parker Burnoff alongside. Now it's going to be a quarterback keep by Zavril. Breaks a tackle, then gets jarred, and his helmet bounces off. Wow, what a big hit. Zavril's helmet got knocked right off his head. He hops up, shakes the cobwebs off. He was able to pick up 4 yards, but wow, what a pop.
Lex McDougall, Sean, third play in a row there, and just put a stick right on him and hit him right square in the chest, and his bonnet went flying. Oofta. We talk about physicality with these two teams, Sean, and there is no doubt we're seeing that already here early in the first quarter.
7-0 Thunderbirds leading. Ball is at about the 27-yard line. It's 4th down and 6, a punting situation. The punter, Nick Satterlin, back deep. Thunderbirds have Zima and Steck. And the kick is away. Good spiraling kick. Zima is going to come up, pick that one up. Here comes a penalty flag for a block in the back. As Sawyer Horkin went flying, and the officials, it was kind of right in the middle of the field. No hiding that. And so the Thunderbirds will get moved back after the penalty.
Yeah, another costly penalty there for the Thunderbirds. That's their second here tonight. And but nice punt, nice coverage there by the Thunder.
So they move it back on a block in the back, brings it back into Thunderbird territory to the 45-yard line. It'll be on the Thunderbird 45-yard line, 1st and 10. Thunderbirds leading 7-0. Ball on the 45. Thunder's defense getting set. Offense coming to the line. They'll spread Tyler Schimborn wide off to the left side. Steck and Hodak are the wings, and one back who is Easton Bevins. McMullen goes under center. He'll look it over. 1st and 10. Hard count there, and false start on the Thunderbirds as McMullen tried to go on 2, and that did not work. Third penalty, 20 yards total, so move that one back 5 yards. So now you're faced with the 1st and 15.
Yeah, I tried to give that hard count there to draw the defense offsides, but ended up working against them as one of our players jumped there. I didn't catch who that might have been, Sean, but again, there's a third penalty already here.
So it'll be 1st and 15. Ball marked back to the Thunderbirds' 40-yard line. Double wing set, receiver left. Bevins alone back. Under center goes McMullen. Man in motion is Steck. This is a handoff to Easton Bevins. Bevins has some room to run in the middle of the field. He's into Thunder territory all the way inside the 45-yard line to about the 43-yard line. That is a gain of 17 for Easton Bevins, and he is just running with authority tonight.
Boy, he is having a wild first half here. Burnoff there able to bring him down, but what a big pickup there. Pickup of about, 16, 17, Sean?
16, 17 yards. It's a first down. Ball marked inside the 45 to about the 43-yard line. Schimborn going to the left side. So they bring the offense up. Hodak, and now it is Bevins moving to a wing, which puts Steck as the lone back. Man in motion is Hodak. This is a handoff to Tanner Steck, and no breaking away that time. Great defensive effort there as it was Alex Reitmeyer leading the charge. Right behind him there, Reese Eckert.
Yeah, Reitmeyer and Eckert there, just Johnny on the spot there on the defensive side, and no gain whatsoever there for Steck.
Second down and 10, 7:01 to play, opening quarter. 7-0 Thunderbirds leading tonight on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com. Twins on the left side. They send Zima and Steck to the left. Bevins the lone back. And here is a keep. No, they hand it off to Bevins. He got stuck right at the 45-yard line, and Bevins lost a yard. Boy, that was another big hit there.
Yeah, David Larson there over on that right side of the defense for the Thunder. Just a pop. Knocked the cobwebs there out of Bevins.
Tell you what, they are hitting here tonight. Both teams really laying the wood. Third down and about 11. Third and 11 for the Thunderbirds. The ball on the 45-yard line on their own. Zima, Steck going to left. Bevins alone back. Here's McMullen. Hands it off. Bevins has room in the middle. He runs over his own blocker. He's got a first down. He's down to the 30-yard line. And a big gainer there for Bevins. Picks up about 16 yards.
Yeah, as you said, he ran right up the back there of Brody Lutka. Lutka leading the charge, and then he just kind of took over and rode right over the top of Lutka, literally.
And that's Easton Bevins isn't one that's going to break to the outside. He is a guy that is going to run down the middle of the field.
Yeah, it's north and south.
Zima going wide right. Steck, the wing on the right side, actually moves to receiver. Bevins alone back. Here's a McMullen throw, and he gets it out to Steck. Steck with a great catch, breaks a tackle, makes another miss, and then steps out of bounds somewheres around the 20-yard line. Should be good for a first down, maybe just a yard shy.
Steck putting on the moves there, like he was clubbing, I think, moves like Jagger there. He kind of had a little bit of a snaky leg in there and a little twist and a waltz, and, yeah, able to bring it all the way down, like I said, to about that 30-yard line.
5:40 first quarter, 7-0 Thunderbirds leading. Hodek wide to the left side this time. They'll put Zima to wing on the right. Bevins the lone back. This is a McMullen keeper to the right side. He's got room to roll. He's going to stride out of bounds. He's got a first down. He's going to be brought out at about the 11-yard line. That's about 10 yards on the pickup there for Blake McMullen. Gets a first down for the Thunderbirds.
Yeah, McMullen there just lining up heavy on that left side, Sean, drawing that defense over there. And McMullen just stepping to his right and picking up another good chunk of yardage.
Thunderbird offense keeping the Thunder defense a little bit unbalanced here. They'll spread Schimborn to the right side. Bevins the lone back. Hodek and Stecker wings, and a offsides penalty coming as jumping offsides. Tatum Bement looked like he barely got into his stance, and he just kind of tipped over forward.
Well, he was excited, Sean.
Sometimes you get that momentum going, and Mr. Momentum carries you the wrong way.
That darn Mr. Mentum.
So it is now 1st and 15 and a timeout on the field. Timeout on the field. We'll take it. They're brought to you by Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, providing quality construction. It's Gordon Construction, your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 5:35 to play first quarter. Thunderbirds leading 7-0.
If a stranger walks up to you on the street and asks you for your money, that's called robbery. But when you walk into a bank full of people you don't know, you gladly hand over your entire paycheck. Walk into Midwest Bank, on the other hand, and half the time you can't get to the teller line before bumping into 2 friends and 3 neighbors. And those are just the people who work there. So you can hand your money over to some stranger, or you can go to Midwest Bank, the local bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
5:35 first quarter. Thunderbirds leading 7-0. They have the ball at about the Thunder 11-yard line. It is a 1st and 10. They can get a first down at the 1-yard line. Again, thanks for tuning in tonight. Opening or second week here. You know, I get a little bit confused between the first and the second week. So,
well, you see, there's like there's a first week, Sean, and then comes a second week after.
It's like 2 comes after 1.
Yes, you got it. Now you got it.
All
there
right,
you go.
We're figuring it out tonight.
Perfect. Perfect's good enough for me.
There you go. Defense coming back to the field. Schimborn goes wide left. They'll have Hodek and Steck at wings. Bevins, the lone back. McMullen under center. Here's a McMullen keeper, and he is caught in the backfield. Excellent job by the defense. And a great job defensively. Polk County West changed their defense up, and a loss on the play of about 2 yards.
Yeah, Eckert there again on that tackle, leading that charge with a whole host of thunder. I don't know what you call that, a whole cloud of thunder, Sean? Flying in there and stopping McMullen. Big stop for the defense.
So now it's 2nd and 17 for the offense. 2nd and 17. Ball moved back to about the 18-yard line. Shimorn right. And another timeout taken by the Thunderbirds. So John Clark going to talk to his offense once again, and we got time for a timeout as well, brought to you by Gordon Construction. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, first quarter. It is Thunderbirds leading the Thunder 7-0.
Hi, this is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
So the Thunderbirds take their second timeout. Talk things over with the offense. It is 2nd down and 17 for the Thunderbirds. The ball is marked out on the 18-yard line. Thanks for tuning in tonight. High school football on Gold 101.5 KRJM. YourLiveEvent.com. Sean Bierk, Tommy Hodek, the broadcast call. Beautiful Climax, Minnesota. Beautiful night for high school football.
It is absolutely beautiful.
So the Thunderbirds will come back to the line. The Thunder will break the huddle, and they'll be back out. 4:57 remaining in the first quarter. So here comes the Thunder. Man, they'll bring the offense, the defense out. McMullen will have Hodek and to the wing on the right. Steck and Zimma wide left. Bevins the lone back. Here is McMullen back to pass. Throws a quick hitter out to Zach Zimma. Zimma makes one man miss. Here's Zach Zimma. He's going to carry inside the 10-yard line down to about the, well, we'll call it about the 5, maybe the 4-yard line. Needed 17, but picked up about 14 on the pass reception.
Yeah, Jace Muddle there able to bring him down before Zimma picking up a good chunk of yardage there, Sean.
So a gain of about 14 brings up 3rd down. Now we'll call it about a gain of 13. It's 3rd down and about 5. They're going to send Steck and Zimma wide right. Hodek is going to go to a wing on the left. Zimma and Steck on the right. Bevins the lone back. Back to pass down the middle. Pass is complete to Brody Lutka. Tight end dump, touchdown. And that is a 5-yard touchdown pass from McMullen to Brody Lutka. And the Thunderbirds out on top now, 13-0.
Yeah, nice little design there by Coach Clark, as leaving the tight end wide open as the decoy drawn over to Steck.
We've seen that tight end dump run, well, multiple times throughout the course of some seasons. So Steck on to kick. This was a Hodek's hold. The kick is up, and that is good. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Mahnomen-Waubun strikes again. They lead Polk County West 14-0.
Halstead Telephone Company is now accepting applications for a full-time customer service representative. Primary duties is to provide customer care on inbound calls and for walk-in traffic, provide proactive sales to customers and administrative duties following the sale of products and services, complete general bookkeeping and other office duties as assigned. Halstead Telephone Company provides a competitive wage and generous benefits package including health, dental, vision, paid vacation, sick time, and retirement. Go to the website for more information, halsteadtel.com/careers. Position will remain open until filled.
Well, the Thunderbirds get on the board here again in the first quarter at 4:10. Mahnomen-Waubun's Blake McMullen, a touchdown pass to Brody Lutka, 5-yard touchdown pass, a 55-yard drive. 9 plays, the PAT good on a Steck kick, and the Thunderbirds lead 14-0. Steck will get set to kick it away. Horkin is their return man, as he'll stand back at about his own 10-yard line. Thunderbirds come out throwing the ball a little bit more in that series. Had to because of some penalties that pushed them back. But making the passing game work on just short routes. So now the Thunder will get the football back. Steck is ready to kick it away. Here's Tanner Steck. This one, he's going to kick it way off to the left side, and it's going to take a bounce and stop, then picked up by Horkin. He's got to beat some white jerseys. Breaks one, breaks two, and still on his feet. Here goes Sawyer Horkin. Almost funneled it, but he's gone. Sawyer Horkin is out of here. He is going to be all the way into the end zone. That is a big, big return. He beat, there was a whole bunch of people over there, and he popped out, goes 95 yards.
They had him covered up, Sean, so tight, and all of a sudden he sneaks out of a hole, and as you said, he is gonzo.
He was bottled up, then he wasn't, then he was, and then he wasn't, and then he breaks out, and all of a sudden he is gone. It's about a 95-yard touchdown off a kickoff return.
Nice return there for the Thunder there. I was getting a little nervous. He kind of bobbled it. It came out of his hands and able to harness it back in and just focus on the green that was ahead.
So a very positive play there. And now they'll kick the PAT with Nick Satterland. Satterland to kick, Zavril to hold. Good snap. And the kick is up. The kick is good. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Thunder on the board. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Polk County West 14-7.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
So the Thunderbirds and the Thunder, game's tightened up as the Thunder take an ensuing kickoff. 3:53 is Sawyer Horkin, a 95-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. The PAT good on a Nick Satterling kick. Thunderbirds lead the Thunder 14-0.
Yeah, big run there for the Thunder and a big boost for them as the Thunderbirds had just came down 2 times, popped it in the end zone, and needed a spark, and that definitely gave that to them, Sean.
3:53 and the kickoff coming. The kicker is Skylar Berg. Back deep is Tanner Steck. So the Thunder to boot this one away. It's a 14-7 ball game. And kickoff on the way. This one's going to be dropped along the ground, goes off of Easton Bevins, still in the air, and then picked up in the wedge. Seth Lubeck, I believe, is the one that jumped on top of it. Bevins had to go off his shoulder, and luckily enough, Lubeck was there to pick up the loose ball.
Yeah, just a nice job of kicking there. Just a nice little dribbler, and just at the last moment, pops up, goes off Bevins, and Lubeck able to hunt it down and gobble it up there, able to hold the ball for the Thunderbirds.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds. They'll spread Schimborn to the left side. Hodek and Steck come out to the wings. Bevins alone back. Under center goes McMullen. McMullen going to keep it himself. Got a block and then finally brought down out across the 35 to about the 37-yard line. Should be good for about a gain of 5 on the carry.
Yeah, Parker Bernhoff there coming in from that linebacker position, able to bring him down, but looks like McMullen picks up about 5 yards on that play.
3:31 to go here in this opening quarter. 14-7 Thunderbirds leading. This time Zach Zimma goes wide to the left side along with Tanner Steck. Bevins the lone back. McMullen under center. McMullen going to hand it off to Bevins. Breaks a tackle. He's got a block from Lucka. Breaks to the outside. Here's Bevins. Lowers the shoulder inside the 45 down to about the 43. And again, Easton Bevins bursting out for a nice gain.
Yeah, wow. Ludka and Hodak able to hang up their guys a little bit there on a couple nice blocks, and Bevins just brings it down to about the 38-yard line. Big gain for him as he's been running like this all first half.
So that's the gain of about 16 there for Bevins. First down. Ball is at the Thunder 38. Handoff. Nope. McMullen keeps it himself. Tripped up. Nice job by the Thunder that time, and it was A nice job. Jacob Satterlund tricked him up. Short gain, 3 yards to the Thunder 40-yard line.
Yeah, Satterlund doing a good job there. And, the Thunder doing a pretty good job, honestly, on this explosive offense here of the Thunderbirds.
So it'll be 2nd down and 7. The ball is right on the Thunder 40-yard line. 2:28 to play first quarter. Zima and Steck going to the left side. Bevins stays at that lone back. McMullen will look him under. McMullen going to throw it, and now he's under pressure. Looks deep, now still under pressure, and he's just going to wing this out into the sidelines. He had pressure all over him that time. A nice job by Isaac Edwards. McMullen had nowhere to go with it.
Yeah, like you said, Edwards come flying in there and continued with that pressure, and McMullen just, like you said, had nowhere to go and did a pretty smart move of just getting it off to the sideline and live for another down.
So to bring up a 3rd down and 7. Ball still at the Thunder 40-yard line. Steck and Zima wide to the left side. Bevins that lone back. McMullen under center. McMullen going to keep it himself down the line. Now throws it, and Steck makes a great catch. Dances around, makes one miss, makes 2 miss, and then falls ahead to about the 35-yard line. He almost broke free, made a couple people miss. In the end, a lot of running for about 5 yards.
I would love to see this guy on Dancing of the Stars. I mean, that was half Macarena, half doing the twist. There was actually the game twister, in on that move. It was phenomenal.
4th down and about 2 for the offense of the Thunderbirds. Ball is marked at the 35 of the Thunder. Twins to the right side. Bevins the lone back. And this is a handoff to Bevins. Bevins keeps the feet churning, and he's got a 1st down to about the 31-yard line as he picks up 4 yards.
Yeah, just lowering that shoulder, Sean, and using that brute strength that he's got with those golden locks, kind of like Samson out of the Bible there, and able to make sure he gets a 1st down for his Thunderbird team.
14-7, Thunderbirds leading by a touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Ball is marked at the Thunder 31-yard line. Zimmerman Steck to the left. Bevins the lone back. McMullen will go under center. McMullen throwing the quick hitter again. This one is out to Zach Zima. Zima makes one miss and then jumps over another. It'll be a gainer up to about, we'll call it the 26-yard line. Gain of about 5 for Zach Zima.
Yeah, nice gain there for Zima. Zavral able to bring him down. A 1:05 left here in this first quarter.
14-7 lead for the Thunderbirds. Ball is at the 26-yard line. First quarter winding down here. We've seen some fireworks here in this first quarter already. Twins right, Zima and Steck. Bevins the lone back. They'll drop Hodek into a wing on their right. 2nd down. And now it's McMullen. He was going to throw it and then actually got caught in the backfield. Loses 4 yards, and it was Jaser Davis getting him for a loss of 4.
Yeah, they had great coverage on the receivers there, and as you said, Davis able to harness McMullen, and big loss of about 3 on the play there for the Thunderbirds.
So up to the line now, and it is a 3rd down and long, 3rd and 9. 15 seconds to go here in this opening quarter. Thunderbirds taking their time here. I don't know if they'll get this play off or not. There's certainly no urgency. McMullen gets him set, trips on the right side. McMullen back to pass, 3rd down, and the ball knocked down. Nice job by the Thunder defense, and that'll bring an end to the first quarter of play. So 1 in the books on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard after 1 quarter. Mahnomen-Waubun is leading Polk County West 14-7.
KCQ Radio and RJBroadcasting.com, local voices from local radio.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club, standing proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District. The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Well, we go to the second quarter of action. The Thunderbirds have a 4th down and 9 that they're facing as the ball is they're on the Thunder 30-yard line, leading 14-7. Some notable stats here in this first half. Mahnomen-Waubun's Easton Bevins with 86 yards in the first quarter alone, as he's been doing a majority of the work here. Blake McMullen is throwing 2 touchdown passes, and he's got 66 yards passing. Our in-game updates, they are brought to you by Linfors Insurance Agency, your insurance source. Thunder have only run 4 plays from the line of scrimmage. So it is 4th down. McMullen is in the gun, trips on the right side. Bevins standing alongside. Man in motion is Hodek. Hand off to Tate Hodek. Hodek's got blockers out front, breaks a tackle, breaks another, falls forward, and he's going to have a first down. So he carries all the way to about the 15-yard line, and a big gainer there, 14 on the carry, and that'll move the chains.
Yeah, big run there for Hodek as following some great blocking downfield, able to move the chains there, got tripped up, otherwise could have possibly got another 10-15.
Ball right on the 15-yard line. He had a big wall of white jerseys out in front of him. Twins on the right side once again. Bevins, lone back. Here's McMullen. Hands it off to Bevins. Bevins going to dive forward for a few. He's just shy of the 10. He's at about the 11-yard line. Should be good for about a gain of 4.
Boy, just so impressed with Bevins of how tough of a runner he is. Alex Reitmeyer come flying over 180 pounds and just hit him and barely nudged Bevins as, like I said, he just kind of rolls over him and picks up a few.
Got Mark Petrick giving me updates. Green Bay is leading 3-0 midway through the first quarter in the NFL action. McMullen is under center. Bevins alone back to pass. Dumps it down the middle as a receiver. Touchdown. The tight end dump once again to Brody Lutka. This one good from 12 yards out for a score.
Oh, we were just talking about that, Sean. How often do we see that? And Mahnomen-Waubun very successful in running that tight end dump.
And this time it goes for a 12-yard touchdown here in the second quarter as the Thunderbirds stave off a 4th down. And then a nice touchdown to cap it off. Steck on to kick. So Steck's kick is up. Steck's kick is good. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. The Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds get the score on the board. They lead the Polk County West Thunder 21-0.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abassi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Well, the Thunderbirds on the board here in second quarter at 11:02. Blake McMullen throws his 3rd touchdown pass. This one to Brody Lutka, 12-yard pass, 66-yard drive, 12 plays. The PAT good on a Tanner Steck kick. Thunderbirds leading 21-7 tonight on Gold 101.5.
You know, you talked about the NFL. I think they're in Brazil tonight, Sean. You know, week 2 of the Minnesota State High School League, we should be doing like a game like in Brazil. Would that be fun?
I believe that we should be in Brazil right now doing this game. Oh, I heard they have this Eastern equine encephalitis going on. I don't know. Doesn't sound good. And on the way, the kickoff. It's picked up in the wedge and brought forward by Jace Model. And he'll carry out across the 35 to about the 37-yard line.
Tyler Schimburn along with Christian Jager there on the tackle.
This will just be the Thunder's second offensive possession of the ball game.
Thunderbirds have actually kept their offense pretty quiet here, as you said, just a very minimal amount of offensive touches, but the score does not, if you're just tuning in right now, it does not look that way.
21-7, Thunderbirds leading. Horkin along with Torrance to the left. Receiver right is Wenzel. And Zavril handing it off. This is Burnoff. Burnoff is going to pick up maybe one, maybe two on the carry. And it'll be second down.
Nice play there by Nick Baker, the wall as we call them, along with Easton Bevins. Able to bring him down, gain of about 2 on that play, bringing up 2nd and 8.
Ball marked out to about the 38-yard line, 10.5 to play here in the second quarter. A 21-7 lead for the Thunderbirds as the Thunder offense coming to the line. Receiver coming to the right side is Micah Zavril this time. He'll be out to the right side along with Reese Eckert. And also to the right is Horkin. Now Zavril throwing this one down the middle of the field, and that one is going to be incomplete. Threw it over Ty Torrance's head, and that brings up a third down.
Yeah, good coverage there by the Thunderbirds, bringing up a 3rd and long situation here for the Thunder.
McMullen will check out as Lubeck coming in on the defensive side. Ball still marked right around that 38, 39-yard line of the Thunder. Zavril will bring the play out. Receiver coming to the right side is Wenzel. Go receiver to the left side. Torrance along with Horkin. One back is Burnoff. Zavril in the way, in the shotgun. Man in motion. And this is a handoff. Burnoff's got room right up the middle and then stuck shortly thereafter across the 40, but a penalty flag down.
Yeah, I do see Laundry.
And it's going against the Thunder. So this one is holding and a penalty that is going to be declined. So it'll bring up a 4th down after gain of about 3-4 yards there for Parker Burnoff.
Bringing up a 4th down here, and with that declining of penalty, the punting unit for the Thunder comes out.
9:59 to go here, second quarter, 21-7 ball game. Punting situation is the punter Nick Satterland. Good snap, Satterland's kick. He's going to angle this one out of bounds, and it's going to go out of bounds at around the 43-yard line. The Thunderbirds will have it at their own 43 here for their second offensive possession of the second quarter.
Yeah, choosing to angle that one over to the near sideline there, Sean, trying to take Steck out of that play. Steck showing a lot of speed, a lot of moves here tonight. Again, the dance moves, I would love to see him on Dancing with the Stars.
So it is a 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds. Schimborn wide to the left side. Bevins alone back. They go back to Steck and Hodek at wings. 1st and 10. McMullen keeps himself after the fake, and he's upended across the 45 to about the 46. Maybe mark him at about the 47. It'll be a gain of 2 for Blake McMullen on 1st down.
Jake Satterland there, the senior 200-pound linebacker, able to come in and down McMullen after a gain of just a couple.
21-7, the lead here for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. 9:23 to play in this second quarter. Receiver going to the right is Zach Zimma. Bevins lone back. They also spread Steck wide right. McMullen, the fake down the line. Now here comes Blake McMullen. Got room to run. He's got a 1st down into Thunder territory inside the 45 to about the 43-yard line. He'll pick up 10 yards, move the chains for a 1st down.
Yeah, that right side there, you got Hudson MacArthur, you've got Brody Lodcock, and just making a large hole there for McMullen to use that large frame just to spring forward and move the chains for the Thunderbirds.
So the ball into Thunder territory here, 8:55 to go in the second quarter. It is a 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Up to the line, Schimborn will go wide off to the right side. They'll put Steck and Hodek back at the wings and Bevins at the lone back. McMullen goes under center. McMullen Hands it off to Bevins, who breaks an arm tackle. Here comes Easton Bevins, straight ahead running, stiff arm one, brought down at the 20-yard line. Good for a gain of 23 for Easton Bevins. And Bevins has already rumbled for over 100 yards here in this opening half of football.
Yeah, Bevins is absolute workhorse here. As you said, over 100 yards already here, and we're just starting into the second quarter. Horkin able to bring him down, and looks like they'll be at about the 20-yard line here with a 1st and 10.
So the Thunderbirds offense, they've been using Bevins here in the middle, and it's been effective. McMullen's got Bevins thrown back, 2 wings. And here it is, a handoff again to Bevins. Keeps the feet chopping just shy of the 15. He'll be brought down to the 16. They'll give him 4 yards. They're on 1st down.
Jasir Davis there with the tackle for the Thunder after a gain of...
I'll give him 4 yards, huh?
Okay, we'll do 4.
7:47 here in the second quarter of action. So it's McMullen back up to the line. McMullen going to keep it, pitch it out, and the pitch is actually dropped as they were trying to option out to Hodek. The pitch was behind Hodek a bit. Was able to go down and get it just before Reese Eckert got there. They're going to lose some yards.
Yeah, Hodek able to cover that up before Eckert was able to jump on top of him. And just a little bit of a busted play there and a little pressure on McMullen.
7:04 here in this second quarter. It becomes 3rd down. They only lose about a yard. 3rd down and about 7. Steck, Schimborn wide right. Bevins the lone back. Here comes McMullen to set his offense up. McMullen hands it off to Bevins, who is gobbled up. Great job defensively by the Thunder. Leading the charge there is Parker Burnoff, and they might give him a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, Burnoff and Dustin Carl both just able to wrap.
Gain of 1 on the play.
And only gain of about 1 on the play, bring up a 4th and about 5, Sean.
4th down for the Thunderbirds. They've had a couple of 4th down situations here in this ball game. It's 4th down and about 6. Ball is marked just shy of the 15. We'll call it the 16-yard line. Zach Zimma going wide to the right side along with Tanner Steck. Bevins the lone back. McMullen in the gun. Hard count, sending a man in motion. And it's a drop snap, and it recovered by the Thunder. So a fumble, and I don't think the ball ever got back to McMullen, and the Thunder get a turnover, and it'll be first down. They got it on their own 17-yard line.
Yeah, McMullen in that shotgun formation there, and the center there, Nick Baker, trying to get it back to him. I think it just went off the inside of his thigh and dropped straight down.
So the Thunder get a break here. They pick up that fumble, and they'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 17-yard line. Receiver to the right side is Micah Zavril along with Sawyer Horkin, twins on the left side. And it'll be a timeout for the Thunder. Didn't like the offensive set. So timeout of the field, we'll take it. Timeout's brought to you by Gordon Construction. 5:56 to play, second quarter. Thunderbirds lead the Thunder 21-7.
At Deerwood Bank, we believe in the power of community. That's why we're committed to supporting our youth, both on the field and in the classroom. Whether it's sponsoring local sports teams or funding educational programs, we've been dedicated to helping our future leaders grow and succeed since 1910. Because at Deerwood Bank, we know that investing in our youth is investing in a brighter tomorrow. Visit us in our Ogama office or at any of our 14 Minnesota locations. Deerwood Bank, banking made nice and simple. Member FDIC.
Thanks to my Your Live event engineer tonight, Landon Domrays. He's running the camera on the Your Live event engineering duties tonight. Excellent job. See all these artistic shots. That's all him. He's doing it tonight.
It's a Picasso, an electronic video Picasso.
Video Picasso, he is. So it's 1st down for the Thunder. Coming out here, they're going to send a receiver to the right side, which is Micah Zavril. Also out there, Sawyer Horkin, twins on the left side with Reese Eckert. Also Torrance back there, shotgun. And this is a handoff. They go end around. They give it to Horkin, and Horkin is going to be wrapped up around the 20, about the 19-yard line, but there is a penalty flag. It'll be holding going against the Thunder. That is their second penalty, and it'll be a 10-yarder.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about penalties here this first half, and we saw the Thunderbirds get quite a few here in the first quarter. Now the Thunder are starting to get some crucial penalties as well. Nice little end around, but all called back for a 10-yard loss now.
So brings up a first down and 20 now for the offense of the Thunder as quarterback Will Zavril will bring the play in. 5:47 to play, second quarter of action. The official's going to have a little discussion here. Talk about where the spot is or something there. Yeah, there was question on the spot, so they do move it up to about the 8-yard line. So it'll be first and 20. Twins on that right side. They go trips, actually. Horkin along with Eckert. And also over there is Wenzel. Receiver on the left side is Ty Torrance. Zavril back to pass. Quick hitter. Pass is complete to Wenzel. Wenzel is hit instantly at about the 10-yard line. He maybe picks up 1 yard on the completion.
Yeah, Wenzel kind of coming in towards the quarterback there, gets the ball, and then he kind of bobbled it, and his focus was on that. And meanwhile, Easton Bevins licking his chops, able to put a little stick on him. I think gain of maybe 1 or 2, Sean?
Yeah, give him a gain of about 2 on that pass completion. So it'll bring up a second down and 18. Shotgun, Zavril, quick hitter again. This is over to the receiver. Ty Torrance makes the catch. Torrance carries up for a couple more. He's up to about the, I'd say close to the 15-yard line, if not on the 15-yard line. But he did pick up a nice gain there, about 6 yards.
Yeah, nice game there before Brody Ludka able to come up and bring him down. Ludka a little shaken up there, looks like, after the play.
4:36, second quarter. Wenzel along with Horkin to the right side. They go Torrance and Eckert to the left side. Shotgun here for Zavril. Burnoff alongside. Back to pass. Zavril dumps it over the top. Got a receiver back there. It's picked up by Tate Hodek. Tate Hodek, another interception on the season. He has one man miss. Boy, there are penalty flags literally flying from every corner of the field. But an interception there, and the Thunderbirds will have the football back.
Yeah, we'll see what the penalty is. But, yeah, ball thrown in the air, and Hodek just comes up, steps in front of the receiver, and nice little return.
So that we'll see what the penalty flag is. I didn't see what it is. A block in the back on the Thunderbirds. So from the spot of the ball, and it'll be Thunderbird football.
After the play and the penalty.
So Polk County West turns it over on an interception. And Mahnomen-Waubun gets the football back after the penalty, which I believe was brings the ball back to about the 29-yard line, and that is where they'll have it first and 10. Offense coming to the line here for the Thunderbirds. Tyler Schimborn wide to the left side, along with Tanner Steck. 21-7, Thunderbirds leading. McMullen goes under center. Bevins, the lone back. And this is a McMullen keeper. McMullen runs over one, still on his feet, finally brought down. And around the 20-yard line, McMullen picks up about 9 yards on the carry. And for 6'4", McMullen can lower the shoulder and deliver a boom when he wants.
Yeah, he did there, Sean. Jasir Davis there coming up to make the play. And McMullen just gave him a little thump, sent them flying, and ran for a few more.
3:48, second quarter, 21-7. Hodek wide to the left side this time. Bevins the lone back. Shotgun for McMullen. Snap back. This is an end around. Give it to Steck. Steck, razzle dazzle, gets to the corner. Here's Tanner Steck inside the 10 to about the 5-yard line. And that'll be good for about a gain of 15, and that'll be good for a first down.
Yeah, Steck almost caught there in the backfield, able to use that speed around the right-hand side there. David Larson coming up and bringing Steck down there, as you said, right around that 8-yard line.
So the ball on about the 8, so mark it at about a 12-yard gain. Going to the right side is Schimborn. First and goal, McMullen under center. Bevins alone back, 2 wings. And this is a McMullen keeper, and then pitches it out to Hodak, but I think McMullen was in the grass there. They're going to say his knees were down. So I think McMullen maybe even lost a yard on the play. Tried to pitch it out there, and he was very close, but his knees just dragging before.
Yep, defense of the Thunder able to come in and, like I said, luckily bring him down for a loss there before he was able to try to get it off over to Hodak.
So still it's second and goal now. The ball marked at about the 9-yard line. 2:52 to play in the second quarter of action tonight. Up to the line, they'll spread Schimborn to the left. Hodak and Steck are wings. Bevins stands behind McMullen, who's in the shotgun. McMullen will send Steck in motion. And here is a quick hitter, and that goes right past Tate Hodak. They tried to fake the dive and then toss it out to Hodak, and the pass was too far out in front of him. It'll be an incompletion.
Yeah, they'll bring up third and goal here for the Thunderbirds with about 2.5 minutes left here in the second quarter.
Ball marked still on the 9-yard line. And again, thanks for tuning in tonight. We appreciate it. Up to the line comes the offense. And back to pass. McMullen looks, and he tries to wing it out to Zima, who actually fell down on the route. Got tripped up by the 5-yard line, and it brings up a 4th down.
Yep, 4th down, and you wonder, Sean, with a good leg with Steck, do they dare try to put one through the uprights, or are they just going to go for it? It looks like they're going to just keep the regular offensive group on the field here and go for it at a 4th and about 9.
4th and 9, ball on the 9. 2.5. Thunderbirds have seen 4th down a few times tonight. They go twins right with Steck and Zima. Receiver to the left side is Steck. Actually, Hodak and Zima to the right. Back to pass. They throw this one out, and it's overthrown. Went right over the head of Tanner Steck, and McMullen was pressured instantly. Jacob Satterlin was all over him, so the Thunderbirds will turn it over on downs.
Yeah, not much time there for McMullen as, like you said, Satterlin come flying in and lucky just to get the ball off, but sent it just a little high for Steck. And turnover on downs here, and we'll see what the Thunder are able to do here with just over 2 minutes left in this first half.
Thunder have some great receivers. They can get the ball down the field quickly here as they'll send Micah Zavril, Sawyer Horkin to the right side. They've got Eckert along with Ty Torrance to the left side. Back to pass. Zavril down the middle has a receiver, and Sawyer Horkin incomplete. I think he felt the defense coming, the defense being Brody Lutka, because Lutka was coming, and the pass falls incomplete.
Yeah, once again, Lutka there getting up just a little hesitant there. Hobbling just a tad there after that hit.
So it brings up a second down, 2nd and 10. Clock stopped at 2:22 on a beautiful Friday night.
Yeah, it's not bad out.
This time they got Wenzel along with Horkin off to the right side. Eckert and Torrance to the left side. Man in motion is Horkin. They're going to hand it off to Horkin. Caught in the backfield. Down he goes. Brody Lutka. Shot through the line like there was nobody there. Big loss on the play. They lose 7 yards.
Yeah, huge loss here. And still about 2:05 left in this first half. And they're already faced with a big 3rd and long here.
So loss of 7. It'll be 3rd down, 17. Ball marked back at about the 2-yard line. With 1:49 to go here in the first half of play. So up to the line, they'll spread the offense out. This time Nick Satterlin wide to the right side with Eckert and Horkin. Receiver to the left side is Torrance. Zavril back to pass, throws a quick hitter. This one's out too. And the They tried to throw it out. They threw it out to Nick Satterlund, and then Satterlund tried to throw it, and they call a safety as Satterlund got caught in the end zone. So a safety gives the Thunderbirds 2 points.
Wow. That was a strange string of events there, Sean.
I should say so. I think Satterlund was going to try and throw it. I'm not really sure, but it looked like he was maybe looking to toss that football, but never got a chance. The defense kind of swallowed him up.
Yeah, they're quite honestly kind of lucky they called a safety, as I think they had a knee down, and why they called the safety. Otherwise, it'd been a fumble in the end zone and recovery, 6 points the other way.
So a safety gives the Thunderbirds the 2 points, and they'll receive the kickoff. Makes the score 23-7 on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard here tonight with 1:28 to go. Yeah, that was kind of a different formation. It was a different play. Tried to catch the Thunderbirds kind of off guard there a little bit. And
yeah, they just did not seem to be fooled. So
now the Thunder will kick this away. The Thunderbirds will get the football. It's 23-7.
I still think we should be in Brazil doing this broadcast, Sean.
With today's technology, we could be anywhere in the U.S. doing this. So the kick coming off of the foot of Skylar Berg. He'll to punt it. Hodek and looks like Zimar back deep. So Berg, high spiraling kick. Steck calls for a fair catch. She makes it inside Polk County West territory at the Thunder. Call it the 46-yard line. And that's where the Thunderbirds will have the football.
So a minute 26 left for a very explosive offense here, Sean. And anything can happen here.
A 23-7 lead for the Thunderbirds. Ball right at that 46 of the Thunder. The Thunderbirds will come to the line. They'll send Schimborn wide to the right side. Steck going to go off to the left side along with Hodek. One back is Bevins, a wing on the right side. Here is McMullen back to pass, throws it out, looking for Steck, and Steck gets overthrown. Good coverage there by Reese Eckert. And an incompletion.
Yeah, like you said, great coverage there by Eckert there, covering Steck, and that ball just out of the outstretched arms of Steck. 2nd and 10 here from the 46 with about a minute 22.
Stick around. We'll have the Farmers Union Insurance Agency, Joe McCollum Agency halftime report coming up. Go through the numbers. We'll go through scoring drives, give you all the information you need to know about that first half of football. Twins right, receiver to the left. Bevins alone back. McMullen under center, dropping back to pass. Now throws it down the middle. He's got receiver. Zimma makes the catch. He's down to the 25, make it the 23-yard line. And a big gainer there, 23 yards on the completion.
Yeah, Jason Model there, or Model on that tackle. And quick to the line are the Thunderbirds.
So they're going to hurry up and get up to the ball. And they're going to throw this one. McMullen wings it out over the head of Tate Hodek. And the one thing that the Thunder have done a nice job doing is they're not giving McMullen much time to throw the football. They've been all over Blake McMullen here tonight.
Yeah, there is a lot of pressure in our backfield, or in the backfield of the Thunderbirds. And like I said, McMullen just not a lot of time to really set up and scan those receivers downfield.
So it is 2nd down and 10. The ball is marked at about the 23-yard line. Maybe 24. Yeah, I'll call it 24. Hodek and Steck to the right side. Zimma's the wing. McMullen under center. Hands it off to Bevins. Bevins bounces off a 1, bounces off a 2, and he's finally brought down inside about the 10-yard line. Gain of 14 there for Easton Bevins, and Bevins continues to run hard.
And that will stop the clock there while the chains are being reset, so allows time for the Thunderbirds to get set up.
So McMullen quickly back under center. McMullen going to hand it off again to Bevins, and again Bevins just keeping the feet churning. Went off of 1, picks up about 2, maybe 3 yards there. And it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Yeah, second down and about 9 after that short gain here.
Second down, offense quickly back to the line with 38 seconds to go in the half. McMullen back to pass, pressure, and McMullen throws this one, and it's complete to Tanner Steck. I don't even know how Steck made that catch. McMullen was almost in the dirt. He catches it for about 3 yards and a quick timeout by the Thunderbirds. Wow, what a play there. Timeout of the field will take it, brought to you by Gordon Construction of Mahnomen. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 23-7, Thunderbirds lead, 23 seconds to play, second quarter.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
23-7, and Tommy, that was I don't even know how McMullen got that throw off.
Oh, as soon as he came back, he didn't even really get to be set. He was getting tackled, and as he was going down, he actually pulled it in at the last second, just kind of winged it out there, and Steck being able to basically focus on that lunges forward and able to haul it in versus them taking a loss. So quite the offensive talented play there by Steck and McMullen.
Reminds me of a young John Starkey.
Holy man. Now we're going way back in the record books here.
But Steck caught the ball.
John Starkey, he must have gray hair by now, that John Starkey.
Gray beard.
Gray beard.
It's his pirate name.
Graybeard. Well, high school is just brown beard then, or?
23-7. Thunderbirds come to line. Defense of the Thunder back onto the field. Up to the line comes McMullen in the gun. He's got Trips twins on the right side. Now a man in motion is Tanner Steck. Steck, they throw this one down the middle, and it is incomplete. They had Zach Zimma sprint, and the ball was just a little bit overthrown. Couldn't haul it in. Brings up a fourth down.
Yeah, once again, McMullen having to try to get the ball out of his hand in a hurry there. That one, like I said, Zimma just cutting right through, but just slightly overthrown there. Clock is stopped at 24 seconds here with a big 4th and 5.
It is 4th and 5. The ball is on the 6. They go Steck to the left side. Twins on the right side. McMullen looks to throw, and there it is. Pass complete. Steck touchdown. And Tommy, I had a funny feeling. Look at the offensive set and the way the defense was spread, that they were coming with a quick slant route.
Yeah, they were. They were trying to isolate their Steck out by himself on the left. They went heavy right and got a one-on-one situation, and Steck able to come out on top on that one.
So the Thunderbirds get a score here with 20 seconds to play, and Tanner Steck is on to kick. Hodek to hold. The kick is up, and this one is no good. Went wide right. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 20 seconds to play here in the second quarter. Thunderbirds lead the Thunder 29-7.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
So the Thunderbirds get on the board here. Score came at 20 seconds to play second quarter. McMullen to Steck. 6-yard touchdown pass, a 46-yard drive, 5 plays. PAT was no good, 29-7. The score, McMullen is now throwing 4 touchdown passes in this football contest.
Yeah, and we're actually just in the first half.
So Steck will set up to kick it off. Sawyer Horkin is waiting back around his own 12-yard line. So Steck going to kick this one along the ground. Going to be falling on by Nick Satterlin. And the Thunder will have the football at about the 38-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10.
Yeah, we'll see what they are maybe able to do here with 19 seconds to go here in this first half. If they're going to try to go deep here with some speedy receivers, or try to catch the Thunderbirds off guard and maybe just do a run or something.
Offense coming to the line. Zavril and Horkin wide to the right side. They go Torrance and Eckert wide to the left side. Burnoff to lone back. Zavril's under center this time. Will Zavril. And he's just going to kneel on it. And they're going to run this one into the halftime mark. So, clock going to wind down here, and we're going to go to the halftime mark again. We'll talk, we'll try and catch up with the head coach, Darren Bicklum. He's right down here on the sidelines. Tommy will wait for him and see if Bicklum will talk here at the half. And there it is. The end of the first half here is... We'll center down. Head coach Darren Bicklum, joined by Tommy Hodak.
Joined here by the head coach of the Polk County West Thunder, Darren Bicklum. Darren, first half here on a beautiful night in the second week of the Minnesota State High School League football season. Your thoughts on the first half here as you take on the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds?
It's a beautiful night. Yeah, as far as us coming out and playing, no, and tackling, no. But, you know, we can't stress enough where you got to tackle, and it's just mental mistakes again in tackling, and until we figure that out, it's going to be a long year.
What type of adjustments here besides on tackling for the second half for your team?
Well, we just got to get off the ball, and we got to do our assignments. I mean, it's simple stuff. So I don't know. It's like we haven't even practiced sometimes, but we just need to regroup and have a little chat and see how bad they really want it.
All right. Thank you very much. Good luck here in the second half, Coach.
Head coach of the Polk County West Thunder, Darren Bicklum, joining us here at the half. Our halftime report tonight brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Agency. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll get into the numbers at the half. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Polk County West 29-7 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
For anyone that loves DIY projects, your locally owned True Value store on Main Street in Mahnomen is a shopper's paradise. They have everything you need for plumbing projects, electrical. They've got a full supply of paint and all of the painting supplies. They've got supplies for your outdoor projects, and of course, they've got the tools to get the job done. Stop by and see Ryan and Paige at your locally owned True Value store. For the DIY lovers, your locally owned True Value store is a shopper's paradise. When it comes to your vehicle, contact Baker's Truck Repair of Ogama, 218-983-3330. They pretty much do repairs on anything from big semis to small autos. They offer trailer work, they do DOT inspections, brake work, they have a huge selection of tires, interstate batteries, engine work, air conditioning work, and so much more. Contact the professionals at Baker's Truck Repair, 218-983-3330. They'll pretty much do repairs on anything. It's Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama. These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745.
Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Well, we go into our halftime report here tonight. Halftime brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCollum Agency of Detroit Lakes and Bijou. You can go to, you can give them a call at 218-844-5970. Of course, Joe offers all sorts of insurance. He has multiple companies that he works with. He'll find you the coverage that best fits your budget. Contact him today, 218-844-5970. Joe McCollum and Farmers Union Insurance of Detroit Lakes and Bijou. Well, the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds leading here at the half by a score of 29-7. Scoring got going here. Thunderbirds had the football first at 8:24. Mahnomen-Waubun's Blake McMullen touchdown pass to Tanner Steck, a 7-yard pass, 64-yard drive, 9 plays. PAT was good on a Steck kick. Thunderbirds led early 7-0. Next possession, the Thunderbirds score again at 4:10, and McMullen to Lutka, 5-yard touchdown pass. This capped off a 55-yard drive and 9 plays. The PAT good on a Steck kick, 14-0 Thunderbirds. But on the ensuing kickoff, it would be Polk County West. Sawyer Horkin at 3:53, carrying one back 95 yards. He returns the kickoff for the touchdown. The PAT was good on a Satterlin kick. Then it was 14-7 at the end of the first quarter. We go to the second quarter. Mahnomen-Waubun puts the offense back together at 11:02. McMullen to Lutka, 12-yard touchdown pass, a 66-yard drive, 12 plays. The PAT was good. It was 21-7. The Thunder get the football. And they end up trying to run a little razzle-dazzle. It ends in a safety. The safety came at 1:28. The Thunderbirds had lead 23-7. Then the Thunderbirds would actually get the football back. They drive down, 20 seconds to play in the second quarter. McMullen to Steck, a 6-yard touchdown pass, a 46-yard drive, 5 plays. The PAT would fail. Thunderbirds leading 29-7. As we look inside the numbers, part of our Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum Agency of Detroit Lakes and Bijou halftime report. It is in this first half, Polk County West just 7 yards of offense here thus far. Through the air, Will Zavril is, let's see here, he is 3 of 8 for 6 yards, making catches. Gabe Wenzel, 1 catch, 2 yards. Ty Torrance, 1 catch for 6 yards. And Nick Satterlin, 1 catch for -2. On the ground, 4 carries for 1 yard. Sawyer Horkin, 1 carry, -7. Parker Burnoff, 2 carries for 4 yards. And Will Zavril, 1 carry for 4 yards. Thunder, 15 plays from the line of scrimmage. They have not gotten a first down in the first half. They have 2 penalties good for 10 yards and 1 turnover, which was an interception. For Mahnomen-Waubun, 314 yards of offense in the first half. On the ground, 31 carries, 204 yards. They're led by Easton Bevins, 14 carries, 135 yards. Blake McMullen, 13 carries, 42 yards. Tanner Steck, 2 carries, 15 yards. And Tate Hodek, 2 carries for 12 yards in this first half. McMullen through the air, 11 of 18 for 110 yards. He's also got 4 touchdowns. It is Tanner Steck, 6 catches, 49 yards. He has 2 touchdowns. It is Brody Lutka, 2 catches, 17 yards and 2 touchdowns. Zach Zimma, 3 catches for 42 yards here in this first half. Mahnomen-Waubun, 45 plays from the line of scrimmage here in this first half. They've got 15 first downs, 5 penalties, total of 35 yards. They have 1 turnover, which was a fumble. It's your first half numbers. Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCollum Agency of Detroit Lakes, and Bijou halftime report. We'll take a break, come back, second half right around the corner. We're at the half here where the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds lead the Polk County West Thunder 29-7 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and online at yourliveevent.com. The Seed Specialist. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen. Optima Real Estate Development and Property Management is your partner in unlocking your property's potential. Optima Companies are fully licensed in Minnesota and North Dakota, covering real estate, development, and property management. Optima Companies, making a positive impact by building for the needs of the community. For more information, dial 701-715-3283 or visit www.optima-nd.com.
Egg Country offers a wide range of internal growth. If you have a goal in mind and you put your mind to it, your successes can be endless.
There are so many jobs within this company that you can rotate into.
I like challenges. Egg Country gives me challenges.
Yeah, Egg Country is a great place to work. There's plenty of flexibility. You're never tied to your desk. There's a team here that is always there for you.
Yeah, grab your role and run with it. And always be aware of the opportunities because they're in front of you.
All Works Underground Utilities LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. All Works LLC can get the job done. All Works LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with All Works LLC, 218-261-3090. When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Serving Mahnomen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Pregame Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahnomen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value in Mahnomen. Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Agency halftime report here in Climax, where the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds lead the Polk County West Thunder by a score of 29-7. Next week, Mahnomen-Waubun will be at home. They'll host Adaborup West in a big matchup there. That game will be played in Mahnomen. Should be a dandy there. Polk County West, I believe they head to the road. I got to take a look at that schedule there. But the Thunder, yeah, hold on here. Now I actually have that information. I think as Polk County West, I guess I do not have that Thunder schedule. Huh. Thought I had it here. Anyway, we'll get that information.
I think they Bagley next week.
Okay. Then they'll be on the road next week to take on the Flyers. So we're just moments away from the second half kickoff, and the second half kickoff brought to you, of course, by Gordon Construction, native-owned construction company in Mahnomen, providing quality construction services. It's Gordon Construction. We'll send her down to the field. Tommy Hodick is working his way over to Coach John Clark Jr. What do you got, Tom?
Well, joined here, head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr. John, hot start here, 29-7, with some big plays in the first quarter and a few penalties here and there, some miscues. I guess your thoughts on the first half?
Well, I thought our defense played absolutely outstanding, Tom. Our defense was locked in. I thought we were physical, really took it to them. Gave them a little hope. I think he broke 3 or 4 tackles on that one. Got to shore up some things on the offensive line. They started blitzing, sending the house. We should be able to pick that up better than we did. So hopefully we do that here in the second half.
Well, great job, and congratulations on a great first half, and best of luck in the second.
Thank you, Tom.
Back to you, Sean.
That is head coach John Clark Jr. joining us here. Halftime report brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Agency. We'll take one more time out. We'll come back. Second half is next. Thunderbirds lead the Thunder 29-7.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ. 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Log on to ISD592.org to stay up to date on all the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club. The Climax Community Club, always looking for new members to join the club, and they stand proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District.
Well, we're about ready for the second half. High school football tonight. Thanks to Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCullum Agency, bringing us the halftime report. Our second half kickoff again will be brought to you by Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, a Native American-owned construction company providing quality construction services to the entire area. It's Gordon Construction, the second half kickoff sponsor. And Mahnomen-Waubun will be kicking off to begin the second half. Sean Bierk, Tommy Hodak, the broadcast call tonight here in Climax, Minnesota. Beautiful Friday night football.
Yeah, it is, Sean. Just a little crispness in the air now as the sun has gone down. Again, still not Brazil, but we'll take it.
We'll obviously have to. We got no other choice. So it'll be Steck to kick it off. Horkin is waiting back around his 15-yard line. And we'll be ready to go. So the Thunder will have a chance to get the offense on the field right away. And here we go. Kick on the way. Steck gets under this one. Short kick. It'll be picked up in the wedge. This is going to be by Satterland, and Satterland carries out across the 40 out to about the 42-yard line. That's where the Thunder have their first offensive series.
Steck able to bring him down here, and good field position to start the second half here for the Thunder.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Thunder as they like to get the offense going here in the second half. Had some sputtering going on in the first, so now the offense back on the field. 1st and 10. Zavril goes directing traffic. Receiver right, receiver left. Zavril will send a man in motion. We're going to have a false start.
Yeah, that right side there of the Thunder just getting a little anxious and just beat the snap count by a couple seconds there, bringing back 5 yards there.
So a 5-yarder. That is their third penalty, a total of 15 yards here in the ball game. So up to the line. Here's the ball. It goes back to about the 36-yard line now. It'll be 1st and 15. Zavril leads them up. He'll go under center with split backs, Eckert and Burnoff. Horkin on the right side. Here's a dive going to Eckert. Eckert weaving his way out across the 40. And he picked up the 5 that they had lost in the penalty, and a nice run there by Reese Eckert.
Yeah, Brody Ludka along with Hudson MacArthur there on the tackle. And able to get back that 5 yards, so bringing up a 2nd and 10 here for the Thunder.
11:32 to play here in this third quarter of action tonight on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com. Zavril leads them up, split backs. Once again, Torrance is wide to the left side. This is a handoff going to the left is Horkin. Horkin is able to get around one, but then finally brought down. He gets about 1 yard on the carry. The Thunderbirds were able to close in. It'll be a gain of 1, brings up a 3rd down and 9.
Yeah, around the corner there, Horner goes before Blake McMullen and Tate Hodak able to bring him down. Gain of 1, as you said, Sean, bringing up a 3rd and 9 with some pretty fast receivers here. We'll see what the Thunder are able to do.
29-7 lead for the Thunderbirds. The Thunder shifting out some personnel as they bring in Micah Zavril. And the offense coming to line. Zavril along with Eckert going wide to the right side. There goes also is Horkin. Torrance is a wide receiver on the left. Shotgun. Burnoff is right alongside Will Zavril. Zavril's back to pass, rolling out to his right, looks, dumps it across the middle, and that one's incomplete. They had the receiver, Reese Eckert, wide open across the middle. Ball was maybe a little underthrown, but a catchable ball. He just couldn't haul it in.
Yeah, like you said there, Eckert coming across that little drag route just past the linebackers, and would have had probably been right around that 1st down area, but again, throwing just a little low and bounced just before his hands.
So it brings up a 4th down and 9, a punting situation as Nick Satterlund is on to punt this one away. Back deep goes Tanner Steck. Nick Satterlund to kick. Good snap back and nearly blocked. And this one got kicked straight out of bounds into the seats on the left side. The pressure was coming. The snap back to Satterlund maybe got a little bit further to the left than he liked. He had to kind of reach out and get it. Thunderbirds will have good field position on their first offensive possession of the second half.
Yeah, definitely rushed there on that kick and just kind of came off of his right foot there sideways and pretty much took a 90-degree, also known as a right angle, straight into the fans of the Thunderbirds.
So much math being talked about.
That's wait till we get into hypotenuses.
That's geometry, brother. Under center goes McMullen. McMullen hands it off. And carrying there is Bevins, bowling his way inside the 45 at the 43-yard line. And nice gain on first down there for Easton Bevins as he'll carry for about 5 yards.
Yeah, what a workhorse he has been here. Kind of extending now into that second half. Parker Bernhoft able to bring him down, but Bevins kind of caught up there on the line, able to pull his foot out of the grasp of the defensive lineman and picks up a few.
2nd down and 4. It's at the 43-yard line. Thunderbirds up to the line. They come out with Steck and Hodak at wings. Receiver to the right side. Handoff goes to Bevins. 1st down and more. Here's Easton Bevins still on the feet. Here's Easton Bevins still rumbling. Finally brought down at about the 12-yard line. And Easton Bevins just carrying people with them.
Wow. Micah Zavral able to bring him down. Otherwise, that was another 6 points for the Thunderbirds there. Able to bring him down. What yard line there, Sean? You got a little bit better angle than myself.
Well, I'm trying to get a look here. It's right around a 30-yard pickup.
Wow.
He's down to about the 11-yard line is where they'll mark him. So it'll be 1st and 10. This is a handoff, and Bevins gets stood up right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe was able to push ahead for a 1. That was about it, as the defense of the Thunder did a great job of just plugging the middle up that time and not giving Bevins any room at 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, that whole offensive line there, just able to plug that hole, kind of like my allergies right now, along with my nose and nostrils.
Yuck, that's gross. McMullen up to the line. He's got Bevins alone back, 2 wings. And this is a handoff again, and Bevins just churning his way down near the 5-yard line. I think he was able to pick up about 5, maybe 6 yards there for the Thunderbirds.
That's the second time I've seen one leg get caught, and he just continues to run with one leg and just dragging defenders.
Running with authority, Easton Bevins. It is 3rd down and about 2. They can get a 1st down around the 1-yard line. And now an official's timeout. Got to fix some equipment there of the Thunder. It's 8:17 to play. 3rd quarter, it's a 29-7 lead. And they got the snap fixed, and the Thunderbirds will bring the offense back. Steck and Hodak are your wings. Schimborn going wide right. One back, Easton Bevins. Here is a McMullen throw, and it's into the end zone. Touchdown. Brody Lutka catches his 3rd touchdown of the night. This one about a 4-yard touchdown pass.
Once again, another tight end looking there. Dump that is successful for the Thunderbirds. As you said, 3rd touchdown for Lutka and 5th touchdown pass for McMullen tonight.
8:02 is where the score came for Mahnomen-Waubun, and they'll bring out Steck to kick. Hodak to hold. Snap is back. The hold. The kick is wide off to the right side. Didn't even get all the way, and the kick is no good. On your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, Mahnomen-Waubun striking here. 3rd quarter, they now lead the Thunder 35-7.
For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
So the Thunderbirds on the board here in the third quarter. 5th touchdown pass of the night for Blake McMullen. It came at 8:02. Tossed it to Brody Lucka. It's his 3rd touchdown reception. 47-yard drive, 5 plays. The PAT fails, and it is 35-7 Thunderbirds. So Steck will tee this one up. Horkin is back deep. Steck gets the tee, and they'll be ready to kick it off here. 8:02 to play in the third. Steck, low line driver, and that one goes over the head of Eckert. He'll go back and pick it up around the 5. Here comes Reese Eckert. Eckert running straight ahead, got hit, finally stood up around the 20-yard line, and Polk County West will have it 1st and 10, right around their own 20.
Yeah, just a low, long kick, though, that gets behind the return men and kind of pins them deep, able to bring it out, as you said, Sean, to about that 20-yard line before the Thunderbirds able to wrap him up.
7:55 here in the third quarter. Ball right at the 20-yard line is where they mark it. A 35-7 Thunderbird lead. So the Thunder will bring the offense to the line. Receivers, Wenzel, Eckert, Horkin wide right. They go Torrance to the left. Zavrel's in the gun, Burnoff alongside him. Zavrel back to pass, looks, now has to roll out a little bit further. Still looking. Now going to dump this one, and it's going to be picked off. Threw it right to Lex McDougall. McDougall is going to carry it to about the 26-yard line. I think Zavrel meant to throw it out of bounds. He just didn't get it there, and Lex McDougall just sat there and waited, and it came right to him.
Well, and he's had a couple opportunities and able to pull this one in as the first 2 plays of the game, actually. McDougall actually part of those breakups, and this right into his hands, and a short return out to about the 25-yard line. So great field position here for the Thunderbirds as starting off this second half.
Be 1st and 10. Mahnomen-Waubun coming to the line. 7:44 to play. Third quarter, Schimborn wide left. A new quarterback into the game goes by the name of Zach Zimma. New running back goes by the name of Brody Lutka. Zimma is under center, and we're going to have a false start. The guard on the left side, which I believe is Jackson Jareva, falling forward off sides. And the Thunderbirds, I think, some different players out on the field right now.
Yeah, and sometimes you bring in a different quarterback, Sean. The cadence of the snap can be off just a little bit, and, you get some different names in there, and it just feels a little bit different.
So it brings up a 1st and 15. The ball out to the 30-yard line. Hodak and Steck are the wings. Zimma goes under center. Lutka's the lone back. And this is looks like Zimma was able to make something out of nothing. The snap maybe got a bit away from him. He bobbled it and kind of threw the timing off, had to kind of step forward. He did pick up a couple of yards, but there wasn't much there after the bobble.
Yeah, a little bit of a miscue there, and Coach Clark is going to make sure everyone's on the same page here and takes a timeout.
So a timeout on the field, we'll take it. Timeout's brought to you by Gordon Construction. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 7:29 to play. Third quarter, Thunderbirds leading 35-7.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
5, I think. 7:29 to go here in the third quarter. Thunderbirds leading 35-7. Some different players out on the field caused Coach John Clark Jr. to take a timeout and kind of figure out a few things as he's faced with the second down and 13. So trying to get on the right page here and give some direction to the new guys.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here after the timeout if they're able to be on the same page here.
Up to the line they come. Schimborn wide to the left side. Zimma brings up the offense. Lutka's the lone back. He's got Steck and Hodak at the wings. Zima under center. Here's Zima, option out to Steck. Steck stiff arms one and then finally drug down, and a nice job defensively that time by Model. Did a great job of just sticking with them.
Yeah, Model just not letting them get out. Steck had a nice stiff arm on him, but Model just kind of making sure he grabs his arm, grabbed the jersey, and just brought him down there. And so we got 3rd and 14 here for the Thunderbirds.
Ball marked right around that, call it the 28-yard line. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long, offense coming to the line here with 6:48 to play in the 3rd quarter. Schimborn wide to the left side, along with Hodek. One back is Steck. They'll put Lutka to wing. Zima under center. Zima down the line, option out to Tanner Steck. Steck cuts back upfield, got caught from behind. And a nice job again defensively. That time it was Jaseer Davis. Davis maybe cramping up a little bit. Only a short gain about 3 there for Tanner Steck.
Yeah, Davis with a beautiful defensive stop there, but as you said, a little shaken up after the play and maybe work out a cramp here.
So an injury on the field. We'll take a quick injury timeout. 35-7, Thunderbirds lead 3rd quarter.
The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
It's that time of year again. Time to kick off another exciting and fun-filled school year. Everyone at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead hope we all can join together and make it a successful and safe school year. If you're driving near school buildings, at school bus stops, please watch carefully for children. Welcome back, students, teachers, staff, and administration from Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life.
35-7, Thunderbirds leading tonight on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and yourliveevent.com. Tonight in Climax, where the Thunder and the Thunderbirds mixing it up. Week 2 of the high school football season. And Sean Bierk, Tommy Hodek tonight. Thanks to the broadcast crew. As the Thunder come back onto the field, Thunderbirds are faced with a 4th down and 11. Ball is right around, call the 26-yard line.
Yeah, again, beautiful night, Sean, here in Climax, Minnesota. Nice shape. The field's in great shape. They originally supposed to play in East Grand Forks, but again, move the game here.
They go Steck wide right, split backs with Schimborn and Bevins. Under center goes Zima. Zima looking it over, drops back to pass. Zima airing this one out, a nice looking ball. Steck is back there and it's incomplete. Penalty flags flying, as we'll see. They might get Sawyer Horkin for a pass interference, as Steck was trying to maybe come back for it, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, Laundry on the field here, looking like defensive interference.
And again, the ball was marked at about the 26-yard line. It was 4th down and 11. So pass interference is what the call is, and that'll give them a 1st down, as it's a 15-yard penalty. So that is the Thunder's 4th penalty, total of 30 yards. The Thunderbirds get a 1st down out of it. Again, in high school, you don't get the automatic 1st down, but because it was 4th and 11, you do the math. Ball is marked at about the 14. Zima's under center. And this is Zima keeping it. Boy, he got hit, popped after a short gain to about the 11-yard line. Larson with a big hit there, and Zima didn't have much room to work.
Yeah, Larson and Melsa, they're both on that tackle, and big hit, and like I said, gain of maybe 1 on the play.
So that'll bring up a 2nd down and 9. Schimborn going wide to the left side. Steck, Hodek are the wings. Here's Zima, gonna throw this one. Nope, option out to Tanner Steck. Steck makes 1 miss, makes 2 miss, then finally hit right around that goal line. Boy, he took a shot too, but there are penalty flags. It's holding going against the Thunderbirds.
Boy, coming around that right side there, like I said, Steck all the way down to about that 1-yard line, took a big hit, but There's a penalty on the far right side here. Looks like possibility of holding.
Yeah, they called a holding there.
That was, okay.
Yep,
Missed
got a
that.
holding out on that right side, and so it'll be a 10-yarder. That'll bring up second down as they move the ball back out to about the 22-yard line. Be second down about 19 or so.
Yeah, a few more penalties this week than last week. You know, normally you see this in the first game, but second game here we're starting to see a lot more penalties.
So up to the line to bring up second down and about 19 to go here as Zima goes under center. Lutka's the lone back. Got Schimborn wide left side. Zima going to keep it himself, running to the right, breaks a tackle, and then is hog-tied right around the 20-yard line. Short gainer, maybe 2, maybe 3 there for Zach Zima. And it brings up a third down. Ball marked just inside the 20 at about the 18-yard line. Be third down and about 16 to go.
Yeah, Zima wrapped up there kind of around the neck. He'll have a nice big red mark there, I'm sure, in the morning, but ouch.
Those hurt.
Yeah, yep. I remember.
Wide receiver to the right is Schimborn. They got Bevins in now at a tight end on the left side. Two wings. Lutka the lone back. Zima's under center. Zima feeds it to Lutka. Lutka churning the feet, pushing ahead. He's to about the 10-yard line. Short gain there for Brody Lutka. Another, well, actually a little bit better of a gain than I thought. It's probably good for about 6 or 7. Still brings up a fourth down.
Yeah, just shy of that 10-yard line there, Sean, about the 10 3/4 yard mark.
Fourth down and about 8. I think this is about the 6th time tonight Mahnomen-Waubun has been faced with a fourth down.
Brings up fourth down and 8.
Up to the line they come. Zima going for it on fourth down. Lutka under is the running back. They hand it off to Brody Lutka. Lutka busts out to the outside. Touchdown, Brody Lutka, an 11-yard run on fourth down. Lutka just simply pops it out to the outside for the touchdown.
Yeah, he gets the outside and comes across the goal line for his fourth touchdown today. 3 receiving and his first rushing here.
And again, the Thunderbirds convert on fourth down. Their first rushing touchdown of the night. 11-yard run. That capped off a 25-yard drive. 8 plays and now a bobble snap. They're going to pitch it to Steck. Steck trying to make something happen. Now Steck rolling out. Now Steck throws it in the end zone. And there's nobody there, so the 2-point conversion fails. On your legs, Community Co-op scoreboard. 3:59 to play in this one. In the third quarter, I should say. Your score, Mahnomen-Waubun leading by a score of 41-7.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
If a stranger walks up to you on the street and asks you for your money, that's called robbery. But when you walk into a bank full of people you don't know, you gladly hand over your entire paycheck. Walk into Midwest Bank, on the other hand, and half the time you can't get to the teller line before bumping into 2 friends and 3 neighbors. And those are just the people who work there. So you can hand your money over to some stranger, or you can go to Midwest Bank, the local bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Well, it is bound to happen, and it did happen. This is a squib kick that went right into Wenzel. Wenzel picked it up. So the Thunderbirds got a score. Brody Lutka, 11-yard touchdown run. And a 25-yard drive, 8 plays. 2-point conversion is no good. It is 41-7. Polk County West will have the football.
Yeah,
they have it at the Thunderbird 40, call it the 47.
Yeah, great field position there. Tried to do that little bit of a squib and right into Wenzel's hands. Kind of surprised them, I think.
Absolutely. Somebody's got an alarm going off. Zavril in the gun. And he's going to hand it off. Burnoff hit once in the backfield, then bounces off one and then driven back. Parker Burnoff picks about 1 give him maybe 2.
Yeah, it looked like Lex McDougall, maybe Brody Lutkin on that tackle there. And looks like 67 here. We've got Tatum Bement kind of hobbling off the field here after that play, Sean.
We got an injury right down here in front of the press box. Looks like maybe some cramping.
Yeah, David Larson there. Is that 51, looks like?
Might be J.C. or Davis. So we'll keep it here while I'm working on my working on my stuff. I don't know what's going on here, Tommy.
Sean, do you remember that chiropractor joke I told you?
Oh, vaguely.
No, you remember, don't you? It's about a week back.
Oh, man.
Compliments of Ken Crane on that great joke there, folks.
Oh.
Oofta.
Yep, that is about right.
Well, that's the best I could do to fill in the time. Sorry, Sean.
Oh, no, I'm appreciating it. I'm just, well, we're working on getting something going. Now we maybe got it fixed, kind of. So we get back to action. As Zavrel's in the gun, they got twin trips to the left, receiver right, back to pass. Zavrel looks downfield. He's got Sawyer Horkin back there. Nice catch by Horkin. And he'll be brought down at the 20-yard line. That'll be good for a gain of about, I'd say pretty close to 23 yards, 24 yards, well, actually about 26 yards on the pass completion.
Yeah, Horkin there, like I said, beautiful catch there. And Zach Zim able to bring him down. One of the biggest plays I think we've seen here besides a kickoff return, Sean.
Well, and actually their first down of the football game here on that reception. So back up to the line they come. Zavrel going to hand it off. Bernhoff caught in the backfield, driven down at the 25-yard line. That'll be a gain or a loss on the field. They lose about 5 yards on the play.
Yeah, big Ethan Jackson come flying in there and able to bring him down for a loss of about almost 5 yards, Sean.
Brings up second down at about 15. So it'll be trips going to the left side. They got Torrance, they got Wenzel, and they've got Eckert. Horkin is wide to the right side. Zavrel back to pass, going to air this one out. Got his receiver, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. The throw is a little bit overthrown going to Horkin on the right side, and ends up out of bounds. Brings up a third down.
Yeah, Horkin going up for that one and contending with Zach Zima, able to knock it away. So incomplete pass, bring up 2nd and 15.
Ball is on the 25-yard line. And they'll come to line with trips going to the left side once again. Receiver to the right is Horkin. Zavrel in the gun. Quick hitter out to Horkin. Now Horkin going to try and make something happen, and he's inside the 20 to about the 19. So he picks up about 6 yards on the completion there for Sawyer Horkin, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, Horkin getting up a little gimpy there off of that. Zach Zima and Christian Jager there on the tandem tackle. 3rd and 9 now for the Thunder.
So the Thunder offense back to the line. Zavrel back to pass. They set up a screen. They get it inside, and the pass was complete. They got it to Jace Model. Model's to about the 15-yard line. And a gain of about 4. So it'll be Thunderbird football. Yeah, it was 4th down on the play, so Model, they tried to kind of set up a few things, and so the Thunderbird offense will take over here on downs. The ball marked at about the 15-yard line, their own 15. That'll be 1st and 10.
And it looks like they're going to take a timeout here, Sean, as they change up some personnel.
So a timeout of the field. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll come back. More to come here as it's your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Mahnomen-Waubun leading Polk County West 41-7.
Hi, this is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Well, I thought I had everything working up here, and apparently I'm still struggling here with a few things. Huh. Go figure, huh?
We can get through this together, Sean.
I
believe in you.
We're going to have to here. So we got, what's going on here? Something not working. So, it's Zach Zimma handing it off straight ahead. New running back into the ball game for the Thunderbirds. That is number 21, Drayton Tibbetts, and Tibbetts has a couple of yards. So Drayton Tibbetts picks up, about 2, 3.
Nice little run there up the center.
1:21 to go here in the third quarter. Receiver on the right side. Tibbetts alone back. They got two wings. This is again a handoff to Drayton Tibbetts, and Tibbetts plows his way up to about the 25, 26-yard line. Gain of about 7, and Drayton Tibbetts going to pick up a first down.
Yeah. Tyus Davis there able to bring down Tibbetts, but not before he moves the chains for the Thunderbirds.
So a first down there for the Thunderbirds. Their 18th of the night. They've definitely been able to move the chains. Back to the line comes Zimma. Shimmore in the wide on the left side. Handoff, ball is fumbled. I think it went right back into the hands of Tibbetts. It hit the ground and bounced right back to him. So they'll retain possession. And it'll bring up a second down.
Yeah, just a little bit of a fumble, but like I said, got a lucky bounce there right back into his gut and out to about the 26-yard line here. A couple more personnel changes here the way it looks.
Keep getting some names, numbers out.
Yeah, we got Luke Zimma out there along with Peyton Racine.
And
Connor Lacey.
And the quarter's going to come to an end, so we'll come to the end of the third quarter, and we're going to move on to the fourth quarter. We're on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. It is Mahnomen-Waubun leading Polk County West high school football 41-7 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and RJBroadcasting.com.
Telephone company is now accepting applications for a full-time customer service representative. Primary duties is to provide customer care on inbound calls and for walk-in traffic, provide proactive sales to customers and administrative duties following the sale of products and services, complete general bookkeeping and other office duties as assigned. Halstead Telephone Company provides a competitive wage and generous benefits package including health, dental, vision, paid vacation, sick time, and retirement. Go to the website for more information, halsteadtel.com/careers. Position will remain open until filled.
Lakes Community Co-op delivers more than just propane into a tank. They deliver a commitment to customer safety with professional, knowledgeable service. Lakes Community Co-op propane customers can relax because having a monitored tank allows Lakes Community Co-op to know tank levels and therefore make timely deliveries. This takes away all your worries. Call 1-888-935-2281 for propane from Lakes Community Co-op. For more information, visit lakescommunitycoop.com.
And open the door to the booth.
Well, it'll be Thunderbird football as we start the fourth quarter of action tonight. Under center goes Zimma. Zimma's going to hand it off to Drayton Tibbetts. Tibbetts going to carry out across the 30-yard line to about the 31-yard line. Brings up a third down as he picks up about 5 yards.
Yeah, nice little pickup there for the Thunderbirds. Again, we've got some new faces out there. Ethan Jackson up there on the line, along with Jackson Jareva, Connor Lacey.
Offense to the line. Here is a handoff straight ahead once again, and bursting ahead is Drayton Tibbetts. Tibbetts going to have a first down. He picked up about 5 yards, and that'll move the sticks.
Now seeing Tyler Shimmer coming off the field, going in, Keenan Goodwin along with Zach Zimma. Injury on the field here, though, for the Thunder. Tyus Davis there, a little shaken up after that play, Sean.
So a timeout on the field. We'll try and take a timeout here with 11:28 to go. Your timeout's brought to you by Gordon Construction of Mahnomen Lakes Community Co-op. Scoreboard, Mahnomen-Waubun leads Polk County West 41-7. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. Well, they're done tending to the... Well, they're working on getting the injured player up. Looks like some more cramping going on, which warm night tonight, so not completely unheard of.
More potassium is actually kind of needed in the consumption of the diet, Sean, in order to alleviate cramping.
They say you eat some bananas.
Yep. Bananas, citrites.
He's not just a broadcaster, people.
I'm an MD. A motivated dude.
Yeah, you are. 41-7. Thunderbirds leading. The ball is out across the 35 at about the 36-yard line. Up to the line comes Zimma. Zimma hands it off. This is Drayton Tibbetts. He'll carry to about the 41-yard line. That's good for 5 yards for Drayton Tibbetts.
Yeah, and Tibbetts looking really good here in the backfield, able to hit the holes, and that one holding the ball nice and high and tight.
So brings up a second down and about 4 after the gain on the play. End of the line comes the Thunderbirds. Now they're going to send a receiver to the right side as Keenan Goodwin. Goodwin to the right. The wings, I believe, one of them is Seth Lubeck. Get the name of the other one. Handoff straight ahead running. That was Drayton Tibbetts again. Actually, that time it was not Tibbetts. It was Connor Lacey. Lacey is able to pound his way up near a first down, picks up 3 yards.
Yeah, very close to that first down line there, Sean. But Lacey just good head of steam there as he bulls forward.
So it'll be a third down and 1. 10:15 to go in this one. Tonight on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com. Zimma sets him down. Lacey the lone back. Tibbetts and Lubeck are the running backs. Now it'll be Zimma keeping it himself. Here goes Zach Zimma. Zimma's got one guy to beat. He's got a blocker upfield. Cuts back to the middle of the field. Here comes Zimma into the end zone. Touchdown, Zimma. He goes all the way in from 54 yards for the score, and Zach Zimma was off and running.
Yeah, Zach Zimma was up and gone. Nobody touched him. And out up at Dustin Carl here, though, out at midfield, Sean, a little shaken up on the play, but Thunderbirds able to put up 6 more on the scoreboard, now leading 47-7.
And Zimma scampering down the field, a 54-yard touchdown run, and a nice drive put together by the Thunderbirds as they put together an 85-yard drive.
Yeah, nice job there by the Thunderbirds with their second team here and making a big hole, and a lot of them keying in. You know, Tibbetts up the middle a few times, Lacey up the middle, and they just kind of kept diving at the middle, and Zimma able to find an outside hole, cuts it back, and gets a beautiful touchdown run.
It looks like it'll be Seth Lubeck kicking. The leg. They call him the leg.
The leg.
The holder is Zach Zimma. Seth the leg Lubeck to kick. They're still working on the injured player here at midfield for the Thunder. So they'll continue to work on him here as the Thunderbirds. Zach Zima, 54-yard touchdown run and 85-yard drive.
Lubeck's longest, I think, looking back at records here, 71 yards, Sean. 71 yards he ran on those legs.
Takes after his mom.
Let's go! Yep. Well, his dad's got some pretty legs too, but
can't kick.
He can't kick.
I don't know if he can really lift his legs. So, 9:51 to go. They help the injured player off, which is Dustin Carl. No pressure on that left leg. Never good to see.
No, you hate to see injuries, Sean.
So they'll help him off, and the leg will get ready to kick.
The leg.
You can do it!
The holder, Zach Zima. The kicker, high snap. And this one is up, and it's off to the right. The PAT no good. It went off to the right. He had plenty of distance, just didn't line that one up. And on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, Mahnomen-Waubun leading Polk County West, fourth quarter, 47-7.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Well, the Thunderbirds get a 54-yard touchdown run that came at the off of Zach Zima, who got on his horse and had a nice run. The drive, 85-yard drive, the PAT was no good. Thunderbirds leading 47-7. I apologize here for some blank air here. Having some issues with some of my radio equipment here this evening. So the kick on the way. Kicker now is number 2, Tucker Zima. Horkin back deep. And a good kick. Horkin will step up to about his own 22. He'll come down the right side. He's got a huge gap to run through. Closed up quick, ran into one of his own players, and then finally brought down. Boy, Horkin had a huge hole there for a minute. Gets out to the 45-yard line, and that's where the Thunder will have their first offensive, or their next offensive possession here. They'll have it at their own 45-yard line.
Yeah, Peyton LaRue there on the tackle there. As you said, large hole for him to run through, but Thunderbirds able to stop him, and ball now placed at 45-yard line.
Clock running at 8:51. It's a 47-7 lead, so the clock continuing to run here. And up to the line, Zavril brings him up. Here's a handoff that goes to Burnoff. Burnoff's got a nice carry right up the middle. Gain of 9 there for Parker Burnoff.
Alton Xavier on the tackle for the Thunderbirds, as we got some again new names here, new personnel here on the defensive side of things. Ladanian Roland there out there. We got, as Sean said, Tucker Zima.
Continue to get some names out to you as Zavril's got twins to the left, receiver to the right. Tripp's actually left. This is a handoff in the middle, and this time they give it to number 8, Dylan Larson. And Dylan Larson, some positive yards.
Yeah, nice little run there. Speedy little fella.
Yeah, he gets a first down out of it. Picks up a solid 7 yards.
Isaac Harlock out there for the Thunderbirds as well on the defensive side for the Thunderbirds here.
So a first down here for the Thunder. Twins to the left, twins to the right. Man in motion is Eckert. Handoff again for Dylan Larson, and Larson stopped just shy of the 35-yard line, about the 36-yard line. Good for a gain of 4 there for Dylan Larson, and Quick back, shifty back. He's kind of all over the place.
Yeah, Isaac Harlock able to wrap him up, and then Alton Saver comes up and polishes him off there for a nice little gain of 4.
7:02 here going fourth quarter, a 47-7 lead for the Thunderbirds. Zavro leads them up. Larson alongside. Trips left, receiver right, second down. Handoff again for Dylan Larson. Look at him go. He's going to carry it out to the 30-yard line. He'll be close to a first down, and now we got penalty flags flying. Some tempers flaring out there. That'd be a gain of about 6 yards there for Larson.
Yeah, and you're starting to just see some frustration, I think, and maybe a little bit of chattering going out there. Laundry on the field.
So we'll see.
Dylan Larson there kind of shaking up after that play there too, kind of holding his helmet, and took a pretty good shot there. He's going to come off the field here for a rest, Sean.
So this one goes against the Thunderbirds. It's an unsportsmanlike conduct on Mahnomen-Waubun. A 15-yarder carries the ball all the way out to the 50, or all the way inside to the 15-yard line. And the Thunder will have it first down.
A little over about 6:20 left here in the fourth quarter, Sean.
Keep it up. So they go with Zavril in the gun, Twins to the right side, Twins on the left side, and here's a handoff. And they gave it to the running back, Jace Model.
Yeah,
boy, Model didn't have much room to run there.
No, Model wrapped up by Ethan Jackson there for a loss there of about 4 or 5 on the, well, about 3 on the play there, Sean.
So that will bring up a second down at about 14. 5:45 to play. 47-7, Thunderbirds leading here on Gold 101.5 KRJM. They go receivers to the left side. Those receivers being Torrance along with Eckert. Zavril's back to pass, going to air this one out. He's got a receiver back there, and it's caught. And touchdown. It is a nice touchdown reception that goes 20 yards, about 19 yards. Reese Eckert makes the catch, and the Thunder get the score.
A nice little pass there to wide open in the middle, and standing right on the goal line, Sean. So as soon as he touches the ball, it was a touchdown. So Thunder back on the board here as they trail the Thunderbirds 13-47 here. 4:50 on the clock.
So they'll set up here, see what they set up to do with a 19-yard touchdown pass. It caps off a 55-yard drive. They'll go for 2. Zavril rolling out, looking now, dumps across the middle. Left that one short. So the 2-point conversion, no good on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 4:29 to play. It is Mahnomen-Waubun leading Polk County West 47-13. School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District. Well, the Thunder on the board here, fourth quarter, 4:58. Polk County West's Will Zavril throws ones to Reese Eckert, a 19-yard touchdown pass, a 55-yard drive, 2-point conversion, no good. Thunderbirds leading 47-13. Clock will be running here. As they'll set up to kick it away, and their kicker, Skylar Berg.
And yeah, we'll see what happens here, Sean. Set the kickoff.
So they'll boot it away with Berg doing the kicking. This one's going to be bounced along the ground. It'll be picked up in the wedge. And it is picked up by number 34, Isaac Harlock. He'll bring it to midfield. That's where the Thunderbirds will have the football.
Yeah, nice little return there by Harlock as he's able to pick it up, follow a couple blockers, and sneak through right around that midfield area.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds from the 50-yard line.
Looks like we're going to see Cade Walsh come in to at the helm here for the Thunderbirds.
And the Thunderbirds will bring him up to the line. Keenan Goodwin going wide to the left side. Cade Walsh is the quarterback. Bringing in a late guard, potentially. Running back, Drayton Tibbetts. Tibbetts gets the call, and Drayton Tibbetts bowls his way into Thunder territory to about the 44. Good for a gain of 6 for Drayton Tibbetts.
Yeah, nice little gain there for the Thunderbirds as we're seeing some more people coming in, going out there. Peyton Racine just went back in as Harlock comes out with a little bit of a gimp here.
So it brings up a 2nd down and 4. Up to the line, Walsh will lead him. Tibbetts behind him. Double wing set, receiver to the left side. And this is Cade Walsh on the keeper. Look at Cade Walsh, cuts it up. No, he puts on a little faker. Cade Walsh finally knocked out of bounds right around the 20-yard line. Nice carry for Cade Walsh that goes for about 25 yards.
Yeah, Walsh, nice little Walsh down the right side there, Sean, before Satterland pushes him out of bounds.
So showing a little bit of running abilities is Cade Walsh, the freshman. Picks up a 1st down. 47-13, ball's marked right on the 20-yard line. Walsh will lead him up. Tibbetts. And we're going to have a false start. False start on the left side. Looks like potentially Ethan Jackson getting a little hop happy.
That penalty brought to you by Tide, keeping your laundry clean. I don't know if they're even a real sponsor. Probably not.
No.
Okay.
Clock right in, 1:20 to go. Stick around, we'll have the post-game report coming up. Offensive line, receiver to the right side is Goodwin. Tibbetts the lone back. 2 wings with Harlock, and now it's Cade Walsh. Just going to kneel on it here as it's 2nd down now, 2nd and 15. Thunderbirds will move to 2-0 on the season. Clock remains running. We'll get into our post-game report. So we'll talk to coaches. We'll name our stars, our sub. We've got our Enbridge Energy player. All of that on the way. Cade Walsh up to the line, 2nd down and 15. Walsh just going to kneel on it. As the offense just going to take their time now and let the clock run out. Thunder will move to 0-2. They'll travel to Bagley next week.
Yeah, again, sorry, folks, we were not able to broadcast from Brazil, but Climax, Minnesota was just as, beautiful.
Just as tropical.
Yes.
Really.
It was. It was hard. I didn't know what to dress with today. I was nice out, you know. I had a leopard print thing, but I ended up wearing a sweatshirt. And anyway.
It all looked good, and that brings an end to the ball game here tonight. The Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds pick up the road win tonight. They defeat the Polk County West Thunder by a score of 47-13. Their final on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Take a break. We'll come back. We'll get into your post-game report. Final tonight, Thunderbirds over the Thunder, 47-13 on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and yourliveevent.com. On the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen is your home building needs specialist. They're a Milwaukee tool dealer. They have bits and blades by Diablo. They carry a large inventory of building needs lumber, including SPF, Green Treat, OSB, and CDX. They carry insulation, and they have shingles by Certainty and Landmark Pro, plus all of the accessories. Stop by today and visit the guys at Mahnomen Building Materials. They are your home building needs specialist on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen.
Are you pregnant with your first baby? Be a better parent tomorrow with good advice today from a personal nurse. Nurse Family Partnership provides the information, advice, and support you need throughout your pregnancy and after your baby arrives, all at no cost to you. Your personal nurse will be there whenever and wherever you need them, making sure you and your baby are healthy, strong, and thriving. For more information, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media. Together, we can build a better future.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
United Valley Bank's initials are UVB, and that B is a verb that helps people just like you succeed. UVB amazing, with the support of our powerful financial tools, friendly bankers, and local decision makers. UVB adventurous. UVB the best version of you.
It's all about you. United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
At Valley Vision Clinic, they are dedicated to providing high-quality optometry services in a comfortable environment. The friendly staff is available to answer questions about the services they provide, as well as scheduling, insurance coverages, frames and lens options, and more. Valley Vision will take both eye emergencies and scheduled appointments. They offer vision financing options and will work with vision insurance providers to ensure good eye health and vision care for all their patients. Call 784-4091 for Dr. Dave Salsing and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds! From all Well, we get into our post-game report here tonight as the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds get the victory. As your post-game summary tonight is brought to you by TDS Fertilizer and Trucking of Fertile. Tonight, the scoring started for the Thunderbirds in the first quarter at 8:24. It was a throw from Blake McMullen to Tanner Steck, a 7-yard touchdown pass, 64-yard drive, 9 plays, PAT good, 7-0. First quarter again, 4:10, Mahnomen-Waubun's McMullen tossing one to Brody Lutka, this time a 5-yard touchdown pass, 55-yard drive, 9 plays. The PAT was good. It was 14-0. Thunder come back with a kickoff return as Sawyer Horkin at 3:53, a 95-yard kickoff return. PAT was good by Satterlin. It was 14-7 Thunderbirds at the end of one quarter. We go to the second quarter, 11:02. Mahnomen-Waubun's Blake McMullen to Brody Lutka, 12-yard pass, 66-yard drive, 12 plays. PAT was good. It was 21-7. Then the Thunderbirds would get a safety at 1:28. They'd get 2 points out of it, 23-7 midway or with 1:28 playing the second. Thunderbirds get the ball after the Thunder would have to kick it, and at 20 seconds remaining, McMullen to Steck, a 6-yard touchdown pass, 46-yard drive, 5 plays. PAT was no good. It was 29-7 at the half. Go to the third quarter, 8:02. Mahnomen-Waubun's McMullen to Lutka, 4-yard pass, a 47-yard drive, 5 plays. PAT was no good. 35-7 Thunderbirds. Again, third quarter, 3:59. Mahnomen-Waubun's Brody Lutka, an 11-yard touchdown run this time, a 25-yard drive, 8 plays. 2-point conversion no good. 41-7 Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds again, 9:51 fourth quarter. Zach Zimma, 54-yard drive or 54-yard run, 85-yard drive. PAT was no good. 47-7 our score, but the Thunder would get on the board at 4:58. Polk County West. It would be Zavril to Eckert. I think I got something plugged into. Oh, did you already that green thing? You can unplug that. No problem. It would be Eckert, 19-yard pass, 55-yard drive, 2-point conversion, no good. And it was 47-13. Thunderbirds get the victory here tonight. They move to 2-0 on the season. Polk County West drops to 0-2. Tommy, if you happen to run into Easton Bevins, try and pick him up as well. So we'll take a break. We'll come back. We've got our stars of the game on the way next as our post-game report continues right after this.
and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club, standing proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District. The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
We get to our Stars of the Game tonight. Stars of the Game brought to you by Pinehurst Resort, beautiful North and South Twin Lakes, and near Nadawash. Down on the field, Tommy Hodak is joined by some of our stars.
Thanks, Sean. Joined here tonight by some Thunderbirds waving into the camera. Hi, folks, and hi to our viewers. Brody Ludka, our first star of the evening. Brody, wow, what a fun win for you tonight. I guess 3 receiving touchdowns, 1 rushing, dominant performance tonight offensively, but also defensively. Your thoughts after the game?
We played good, and it's really easy to score when you have a fullback that drives 80 yards down himself, and then you go take a selfish touchdown or 3.
Well, I'm guessing the workhorse you're talking about here is the man behind you there, Easton Bevins.
Yeah, it's really nice when you don't have to do any work, and then you can just go get a free touchdown like that.
Well, congratulations on the win. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
All right, and speaking of the workhorse here, we have Easton Bevins right here, also known as in the Bible Samson, with his long flowing locks. Easton, just what a dominant performance for you, especially probably credit to your line here on that first quarter, 80-some yards here in the first quarter. Your thoughts after a very good win over a very physical team with the Polk County Thunder?
I just got to say thanks to the line for opening those holes.
Yep, and your thoughts next week at Ada Borup at home, is that right?
I think so, yeah. It's going to be a battle, but hopefully we come out on top.
All right, well, congratulations on tonight's win.
Thank you, Tommy.
All right, next we got Nick the Wall Baker doing it on both sides of the field here. Nick, it has been just an absolute pleasure watching you here last year as a dominant force, and again, no exception here. Offensively, defensively, doing the work, and tonight getting some credit for it. So your thoughts here on representing the Thunderbirds?
Yeah, it was a great game. It was a really team effort. Obviously, we have some mistakes that we got to work on, but that's every game. We're going to have the mistakes, but it was a really good game, team effort, and we did great. Yeah, we're good game.
Yeah, no, excellent effort on that, and I guess things to work on for next week.
Really just things to touch up on. We got to perfect what we have and take it to Ada next week.
All right, well, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
All right, and next we got here Tanner Steck. Tanner doing it all over the field tonight here. Offensively, a great night for you. Lots of dancing. I gave you a lot of credit there. Lots of moves like Jagger, as they say. I don't know if that's Christian Jagger or what, but but a lot of spinning, a lot of moving and cutting, some nice catches. Your thoughts after tonight's win?
Yeah, it was a good team win, and I know that's only about 50% of what our team's actually capable of, so we just got to keep working hard and not be satisfied, and we'll get what we want at the end of the season. That's the ring. So.
All right, well, enjoy this win, and good luck as you prepare for a very tough Ada Borup team next week.
Thank you.
All right, back to you, Sean.
Thanks, Tommy. We're going to keep it right here because we got the head coach of the Polk County West Thunder, Darren Bicklem, joining us here following a loss to Mahnomen-Waubun tonight. Darren, a tough loss for your guys. Things just did not roll your way here tonight on the offensive side, and if you had a little spark, it just seemed like they just couldn't keep things moving tonight. Your thoughts after this one?
Yeah, that's been our Achilles heel all year, is to get something going on offense, and defense is on the field obviously way too much. And you know, it wears on you after a while when you're playing defense all the time, and we just got to get more consistent and got to tackle, block, and hit. I mean, we just don't do that very well, and we got a lot of work to do. So, we're not giving up, but we got a lot of work to do.
I thought defensively at time your kids really made some big plays on the defensive side. But for the big plays they made, again, just a couple of missed assignments, it kind of nullifies a big play.
It does, and when there's a back that's a big guy, you can't tackle him around the shoulders. You got to take him low, and it's just football smart stuff that we got to learn. It's just we are not where we need to be right now, and we've struggled, and but we will keep trying, and it's just. Hopefully we can get things changed around here so we get rolling next week.
Well, you definitely got the weapons. I think between your quarterback who throws the ball very well, you got a good wide receiver core. So you got the tools there. It's just got to kind of come together for you.
We do, and but then there's times when they run their route next to each other, and then there's times when they don't stop in the opening, and it's just things we talk about every week, but when it doesn't happen on Friday nights, it doesn't look good.
You got, let's see here, you've got Bagley next week. What do you expect there?
Well, I would say they probably got the best backfield in the conference. There's some big boys, and they run hard, and we're gonna have to come ready to go and tackle because, just watching a little film on them, and they're physical, so it's gonna be a battle for us. Every game's gonna be a battle for us the way we've been playing, so we just got to straighten things out.
As far as injuries go, how'd you come out here tonight?
I think we're okay. We got a few people banged up, but I think our pride's probably hurt more than our muscles and things, so hopefully we can straighten that out. But just got to, we'll keep after them, we'll keep coaching them up, but, they just got to meet us halfway sometimes.
Darren, I appreciate you coming up here. Always a joy talking with you, and we'll look forward to chatting with you again. Best of luck next week.
All right, thank you much.
You bet. It's Darren Bicklem. He's the head coach of the Polk County West Thunder, joining us here following the loss to Mahnomen-Waubun. We'll take a quick time out. We'll come back. John Clark Jr. will join us next. Postgame report continues right after this.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
We'll get into our post-game coaches' comments tonight, and the post-game coaches' comments, they are brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency. Rivers Edge Insurance. We'll hand the microphone. Head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us here following a victory over Polk County West. Raise a big win here tonight. I thought a lot of very positive things here. Your thoughts after this one?
Yeah, we're really, really happy and proud of our team. I know before the game, Coach Johnson challenged our kids to be more physical tonight and to ramp up our physicality, and they sure did. I thought we were super physical offensively and defensively, and, that was a really dominant first half by our defense. We didn't give up hardly any yards. I don't know how many, if we even gave up any. We were dialed in, and it was just an excellent half, and, it's hard for young kids to come back when a team just kind of overwhelms you like that. So I think the game kind of snowballed, and but we executed well. The defense was outstanding, and, our offense made some plays when we had to. I thought we moved it early, and then we made some plays when we had to. So overall, great win.
And kind of a different look. You've got, I think 4 passing touchdowns here tonight, 4 or 5 passing touchdowns. Normally it's a team that gets it done on the ground, but you kind of showed a few different things here tonight.
Yeah, and I think, that's something we're working on. When teams know we're going to run the ball, Sean, and they load up the box, and they were sending people, and, we had some one-on-one matchups, and we were able to win those and get some touchdowns through the air. And honestly, I thought we should have had a couple more. But it's our team learning and evolving, and we have some playmakers on the outside, kids that can really make plays, catching it, running after the catch, I should say. And that's something we're going to just keep working on.
always tough to go out on the road. It's the first week of school, like we talked about. You just, last week your starters didn't get a real good look. You never know what to expect, but I thought tonight, despite a couple of errors, they came out, they delivered.
They sure did. And, we talked about that all week. I know you kids look at the scoreboard and you can get fat and happy real quick. Sean, and high school kids especially, and I just loved our mentality coming out. And we didn't, like I said at pregame, our week of practice was really weird with, no school on Monday and then just kind of a walkthrough, and then our JV played on Tuesday, so we didn't really get much done there. And so basically we practiced Wednesday and had a walkthrough Thursday, and I was a little nervous about it, but the boys, they stepped up, and we talked about each week improving, and we sure improved this week. It was a very fun game to watch and coach, and I know our kids had a lot of fun.
So what do you take out of this? What are some of the areas that you work on, you work to get better at right now?
It's just the little things. Every little thing. It's defensively, like I said, we were pretty sound, but there's missed tackles and a little bit out of alignment here and there. And we can build more depth on defense. I thought we did that tonight. We had some kids in there that played a lot of minutes, quality minutes, getting depth. So offensively, there's always things to improve on and wrinkles to add yet. And so big thing for us is just to not look too far ahead, make sure we're taking it one practice at a time and getting better each and every practice and each and every week.
I thought Easton Bevins had a pretty big night tonight. He's one of those kids, he's going to be a workhorse, and boy, tonight he was a workhorse.
He was a bull, and he was the first one out there congratulating his offensive line and thanking them, and he's a great leader for our team. He sets the tone in practice. He's one of those kids that you have to tell him, hey, settle down, take it easy now, it's just practice, but he's a senior that's worked hard and really, really wants it bad. And I thought our offensive line did a great job, though. He was running free for quite a few yards. I can't help but think tonight, Christian Jager got his first ever start, and Christian is about 140 pounds, and he started at left guard and he started at linebacker, and he's a senior that's worked his butt off all his life to try to play high school football, and it paid off tonight for him. And I think that he's a kid that epitomizes our program. He's a team first kid, and I'm so happy that he got a start and got to play big minutes. And I'm just proud of how hard he worked and stuck with it, and I think we have a number of seniors that are like that, and we're certainly going to try to give them their time as well.
Now you got a big matchup next week, Adabor West coming into your place. That's always a physical matchup, and it's a rivalry matchup.
It is, and it's always a blast. And I think our last, I don't know how many games have come right down to the last minute. And so it's always a battle. It's fun. It's for the Golden football. And, the kids know each other. I think both teams probably look forward to this game as a big one in the regular season. And, a lot of times we're expecting probably to see each other in the playoffs. So it will be a battle, and it will be fun.
Rays, I appreciate the comments here tonight following the victory. Congratulations, and I know you got a little hello that you got to say. Oh, look at this.
I do. Hey, PJ, you should be in bed sleeping, but I know you're not, getting all kinds of snacks from Grandma, so get to bed, PJ.
All right. It's John Clark Jr. He's the head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here following the victory over Polk County West. We'll just keep it here, and we'll get into our Subway Super Sub of the Game, brought to you by Subway and Ada. They invite you to eat fresh here tonight. As the Subway Super Sub of the Game, I give to Zach Zimma. I thought he came in, played some receiver, did a real nice job tonight, and so congratulations to Zach Zimma. He's our Subway Super Sub of the Game. Our tonight Enbridge Energy Player of the Game tonight, of course, we just continue to have issues with some of this stuff going on right now. I don't know what's going on. Enbridge Energy Player, Easton Bevins, he's going to get it because, he had a huge night here tonight. He brought some energy, and I thought he did a real nice job. So congratulations to Easton Bevins. He'll get that free T-shirt, and we'll get it to him. And, of course, we congratulate him. It's brought to you by Enbridge. And life takes energy with Enbridge. And well, I got to keep it here because things aren't quite working the way I want, so we're just going to keep it here. Wild Rice Electric presenting the energy, the big Wild Rice Electric power play of the game. Tommy, I know there was many big plays in this game. I'm not exactly sure which way to go on this. Yeah, I would say that is an energy play there. We'll go with the kickoff that came at the hands of a 95-yard kickoff return. It was Sawyer Horkin going 95 yards, brought the score to 14-7, and a great job there by Sawyer Horkin as he's going to be our Wild Rice Electric power play of the game. It is Sawyer Horkin's 95-yard touchdown kickoff return for a touchdown. I got to just get right into the numbers again here as, we'll take a quick break. We got time for a break. We'll come back. More to come. Our post-game report. We'll get into it with a wrap after this.
At Deerwood Bank, we believe in the power of community. That's why we're committed to supporting our youth, both on the field and in the classroom. Whether it's sponsoring local sports teams or funding educational programs, we've been dedicated to helping our future leaders grow and succeed since 1910. Because at Deerwood Bank, we know that investing in our youth is investing in a brighter tomorrow. Visit us in our Ogama office or at any of our 14 Minnesota locations. Deerwood Bank, banking made nice and simple. Member FDIC. Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
For anyone that loves DIY projects, your locally owned True Value store on Main Street in Mahnomen is a shopper's paradise. They have everything you need for plumbing projects, electrical. They've got a full supply of paint and all of the painting supplies. They've got supplies for your outdoor projects, and of course, they've got the tools to get the job done. Stop by and see Ryan and Paige at your locally owned True Value store. For the DIY lovers, your locally owned True Value store is a shopper's paradise.
Well, we're going to get into the final numbers here tonight for this one as KRJM having some audio issues tonight. I apologize for that. Again, we'll try and get that fixed, get her going for next week. We'll start out with Polk County West, 67 yards of offense, 42 through the air on 14 attempts. Will Zavril, 14 attempts, 42 yards, had 2 interceptions here tonight, making catches. Sawyer Horkin, 2 catches, 32 yards. It was Reese Eckert had 1 catch for 19 yards. Jace Model, 1 catch for 4 yards. Ty Torrance, 1 catch for 6 yards. Gabe Wenzel, 1 catch for 2 yards. On the ground, 13 carries, 25 yards. Dylan Larson led the way, 3 carries, 17 yards. It was Parker Burnoff, 5 carries for 9 yards. Reese Eckert, 1 carry for 5 yards. Will Zavril, 1 carry for 4 yards. Polk County West, 3 first downs, had 4 penalties for 30 yards, 2 turnovers on 2 interceptions. They're now 0-2. For Mahnomen-Waubun tonight, they had 503 yards of total offense. Through the air, Blake McMullen, 19 attempts, 114 yards. McMullen also threw for 4 touchdowns here, or 5 touchdowns rather, tonight. as making catches tonight. Tanner Steck, 6 catches, 49 yards. He had a couple of touchdown receptions. Brody Lutka, 2 catches for 21 yards, 2 touchdown receptions. Zach Zimma tonight with a catch for 42 yards here on the evening. On the ground, 52 carries, 389 yards. Easton Bevins, 18 carries, 178 yards tonight. It was Blake McMullen, 13 carries, 42 yards. Tanner Steck, 4 carries, 18 yards. Tate Hodek, 2 carries, 12 yards. Brody Lutka, a couple carries for 16 yards, had a touchdown. Zach Zimma, 4 carries, 61 yards, and a touchdown. Drayton Tibbett, 7 carries, 32 yards. Cade Walsh, 1 carry for 25 yards. And Connor Lacey, 1 carry for 3 yards. Thunderbirds, tonight, 19 first downs, had 8 penalties for 65 yards, 1 turnover on a fumble. Thunderbirds now 2-0. They'll host Adabor West as the Thunder will travel to Bagley next week. And that's going to do it for our broadcast tonight. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the fine advertisers that you've heard throughout the broadcast. Thanks to Tommy Hodek. He's my broadcast partner. And thanks to Landon Domres. He was our engineer tonight for your live event. We appreciate it. Final tonight, Mahnomen-Waubun getting the win. They defeat Polk County West by a score of 47-13. From the Polk County West football field here in Climax, I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.